Chauncey.
Yeah,
Fuck
fine,
you.
they're
What
on.
did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Fuck you, Chauncey.
Hence, people.
I don't know, Packer. Do you see anything wrong with the skin I put in D&D chat? I don't.
Is
Wow.
that supposed to be like a Minecraft skin meme?
It's trans. It's the trans flag.
Trans people.
Oh,
I hate you all.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but I just saw pink.
You see, the joke is about my gender. The joke is that I'm trans. That's the whole funny, Axel. That's the entire joke.
Oh no, I just don't get how. I get the left side, but everything else I don't understand.
Yeah, I was too lazy to fucking
Drop it.
Exactly.
That's like the stuff in Terraria. What is it? The
Thank you
shimmer.
for specifying.
Okay. Well, that's very interesting.
So now you guys are on a boat going to the Isle of Vigils to drop off Tenzin because you kind of
and these 50 refugees. Hey, so you guys are immigrants now?
You also managed to capture the big guy alive and brought him on the boat.
Medea captured the big guy, and we had to convince Medea not to kill the big guy because, you know, Medea.
They're unfortunately not here.
Yeah, he was abusing his.
Also, we may be hunted by a very angry pirate captain because we didn't necessarily give the big guy over yet.
That's Chauncey.
Yep.
You're not hunted.
Also, we didn't hand it over.
Wait, we're
He's
being
on the
hunted
ship.
by Chauncey?
You're not being hunted yet.
Not
Calm
really.
down.
I don't think we would be hunted. We got him right here.
Last
He appears everywhere.
Chauncey said that he was going to beat the ever-loving shit out of us. That is true.
Thomas
I
is
don't.
doing
Did he
things.
say?
He said he could beat the
Can we just give him? Can we just like give him Nordwin and call it a day?
No, he wants the big guy.
I mean, Nordwin was probably the one who made the deal, right? So, like, I mean,
damn, there is no loyalty, Chad.
Yeah, you guys.
This is out of context. You don't. I'm not gonna help you. Fuck you.
What did I do wrong?
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
How do you not know how to download file? You fucking.
Listen, it's been a bit. All
Why
right, my dick.
big name?
These people.
Because he knows how to do this shit.
Neanderthals.
Do you not know? There's
I know how to do it from like Google, but like that, not Google. Fucking eat my dick, whatever. I'll figure it out.
Right click the folder.
Dumbass.
Hey, these people.
And then hit the download button.
Any parent would have said, I thought your generation's supposed to be good with this kind of stuff.
People,
listen, it's not files I'm good with, okay?
Every time I have any trouble with anything online, that's what my parents say to me.
I thought your generation was good at this.
Like, dude, I want to scream when they say that.
These fucking Zoomers, man.
I talk to my mom and say, this is why your generation knows how to fuck up the planet, but then I get beef for it, so I don't say it.
Yeah, but you're black.
Computer science. You should know how to do this. I learned how to make a basic login page yesterday, please.
Yeah, but Chauncey, you're black. Black people can't talk back to their parents. That's like the whole thing.
Guys, can we please do the section and not do it?
So yeah, that's basically everything that's happened up to this point.
Wow.
So you guys are on the boat. You have a bunch of refugees on the boat. Some look like pretty poor. They look like they've been on the streets. Others, there's a mix of classes here, and they all seem kind of disturbed by this mix of classes. The poor people don't like the rich people, and the rich people don't like the poor people. There's a couple bards on the ship too. They seem to be trying to like calm everyone down. They're uncomfortable. Everyone's kind of uncomfortable. This is a weird situation. There's two dragons that came out of seemingly nowhere. No one knows it was you guys.
Okay. And I think
no one knows
we keep it that way.
And I don't know if you have enough food on this ship for everyone.
How long is the trip?
I don't know, man. We just stole this ship, so I don't even.
Let me go see. 2 days. 2 days.
Okay.
Some people can go without food.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they're
Can
gonna
we
have
go
to.
like check down in the storeroom and see like how much food we have?
Yeah.
Because I think at this point we probably need to like ration it out. Some people are probably gonna have to go with less food, and by some people I mean pretty much everyone. We're gonna probably need to limit how much food people are allowed to have. But if we
Let's
want
be
everyone,
honest
That's true.
here. Everyone
want-
here, everyone could survive with no food for 2 days. That's something the human body can.
True, but Thomas,
It
it's
depends-
not okay.
It
True, but
depends on
Thomas,
if
it's
people here have already not. It depends on whether some people here have already gone without food, though.
yeah, and the thing is also empty stomachs is not going to help with the tensions between the
I was-
Yeah.
upper and middle class, upper middle
I
and
was
lower
not
class. here.
saying don't feed them. I was saying that it's unlikely that that anyone's going to like die.
I think we should
even if we
probably
run out of
focus
food.
on like children, and if there's anyone who's pregnant, then that would be.
Women and children.
Well,
Good
morally,
call.
that's a good
Good
call.
call, Sawyer.
Where did you get your Sawyer?
And
Never mind.
Hey, guys.
if it was in
Oh,
the
hey,
medieval
did you
age,
guys? Did you guys like grab Sawyer like from their bunk when you went to get Tenzin?
The other ship.
Yes.
Usagi
I'd like
like
to imagine an
Usagi
alternate
carried
universe.
Sawyer here.
Sawyer just wakes up like smelling smoke. It's like, what's going on outside? Oh my!
Sawyer,
Wake up
sleep.
Like, what did you do?
I was asleep for a day.
Bro's a tiefling. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are correct.
I think he thought that you go into trance or something.
Oh, I think he thought you were one of those fucking knife. I mean,
Yo,
You're a fucking
Okay.
elf.
you're an
That's
elf.
correct.
Okay.
that was out of character. I've been watching too much Dwarven Dad.
On TikTok.
YouTube Shorts. I don't use TikTok.
Yeah, they're on YouTube
Okay.
Shorts. Don't
Um,
slander their name.
How many people do we have on the ship? Estimated number, like
About 55,
55. Okay.
including you guys. That includes you.
I guess I'll start rationing out food for.
You have about for 2 days. So you have 30. Wait, sorry. You have 70 rations.
Okay.
Okay.
You have 55 people, 2 days.
And how many of those people are women or children? I guess specifically, like, how many people are children?
I'm gonna say children by like under the age of like 17.
Yeah.
Or like where
Like
17. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say 11.
Okay.
And
Any pregnant mothers on here?
I'm not gonna do fucking demographics. Okay, I'll do demographics. There's 4 pregnant women.
Okay.
Okay. So there's 11 kids. 4
So
pregnant women.
that's
That's
15,
but they need
people in
2
need.
rations because it's 2 days. So that's
Well,
30.
I feel like if you're feeding children, they wouldn't have to eat like that much as like an adult, right?
Shut the
True.
fuck up. A rations for 1 person. I don't give a shit about
Yeah,
their
it's
age.
right.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So that's. I mean,
Okay.
if we fed them for both days, we'd have 20 rations left, which we can.
I apparently have 1 day of rations on me as well.
Okay. Well.
I have rations. I've been buying rations for all of us, so I can.
that's
I have like
very smart.
I have 3 days worth, and that if it's one for all of us, I think that's like how many people did
think
I?
we should probably keep ourselves fed, which is I guess
15.
kind of so. Well,
Okay. Oh wait, sorry. It's technically 3 days if you include this day.
Oh,
have we eaten
God.
today?
I'm gonna assume most people have eaten today. It's
Okay.
already like, it's already kind of like middle of
think
the
we should
day.
keep
A vast majority of people.
rations we have in our inventories. We should probably keep to ourselves.
Huh?
Oh well, no, we have like. Holy
Yeah, a little
shit.
bit. Yeah.
I have 10 rations.
We don't count our rations properly.
Okay.
I
Um,
have five,
How
rations
about
total.
we just everyone will live through these 3 days food wise.
Yes.
We
Yes.
should just continue.
I'm not look. I don't
Unless you
care.
say you
Yes.
prioritize pregnant women and children.
Perfect.
You know,
Mostly because Axel doesn't want to deal with these logistics.
I
I
don't.
don't. I don't.
So, anyway, you
Did
guys.
we take a long rest at least?
Yeah, you guys can take a long rest. So you
How
guys
really
sail
did you-
for a while. You're heading
Yeah,
towards
Sawyer hasn't been here for like a month.
perhaps you can. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh god.
Oh no.
He got
Um,
another Kraken.
yeah, I did. I'm not
What?
even gonna fuck with you
That's
guys.
crazy. That's
I-
crazy.
Actually, I did have a contingency plan to kill it, and it's currently on this ship at the moment.
Wow. I
Chuck
don't want to take
Tenzin
that
at
fight.
it. Good luck, Tenzin.
No, actually,
The
I
marble.
Was, well, I was going to, I was going to major image a 20-foot by 20-foot by 20-foot 20-foot by 20-foot cube of just poison down its throat.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's how throats work.
Then acid.
It's
You
a
can-
kraken though. It's
Isn't it immune to some of that?
I don't think
I
so.
think we should just be glad we don't have to take a Kraken.
That's so true.
I'm just saying, there is a contingency plan just in case.
Your boat, as you sail, suddenly kind of just shunts to a halt. Everyone on the boat is shunted forward and kind of like falls over. And your boat seems to just come to a sudden halt. A bit of the hull has been damaged, but there doesn't appear to be anything there. Yet, even still, something is holding your boat in place.
false Hydra.
What?
Something has.
No, just a normal Hydra.
Can I check the bottom of the boat?
Yeah, green
Yep.
light pure over the edge.
Get him, Osagi. Wonk.
The hull of the ship seems like flat, as if it's pressed up against something that's there.
Hmm.
We hit something solid.
And something that's not visible.
It appears so.
Could I use Mage Hand to like rub up against it?
You can't feel using your mage hand, but your mage
Well,
hand
I-
is unable to move forward.
Does it?
Could
How
it
far
try
does it
and
come
like
out of the
map
water?
the object at all? Like just have it move around the object to get a basic image?
Your range isn't large enough to cover this object.
Damn.
Okay. Now, here's where I say the bad idea. What if we throw something at it?
I could
Wow.
blast it.
That's yeah.
There's
We can
always a
try
worst
that.
option of one of you go underwater to see what it is.
It's
Well,
a big
invisible.
structure, invisible structure. Try
Well, we
hitting
could-
it.
Well, you want to hit it?
Yes.
Anyone here have spell
I'll shoot it.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
It's
We're all good with
advantage.
this? All right.
I'm good.
26.
Yeah.
Imagine Axel said
It's just
you
9
miss.
force damage. I'm just gonna
At
use
least it's
one
roll
beam.
for initiative.
That does force damage.
Yeah.
Does that do
Eldritch
force?
blast.
It's Eldritch Blast.
Your Eldritch blast is deflected off the surface and just shoots into the water.
Oh,
Can I try and cast? Oh wait, no. That's touch. I could go down there and try and cast Identify on it.
You can touch it. It is into your boat. Your boat is against it.
Oh, then
Yeah.
could I just ritual cast Identify on it?
Yeah, you can. Is that what you do? Yeah, I'm assuming that's what you do. This is this interesting casting of Force Wall.
Oh,
Who's
casting
trolling?
Force.
Who's trolling?
Who's
Um,
trolling?
This spell is not being held in concentration.
Who just leaves a force wall of force in the middle of the ocean?
Can we figure out how like long it is?
Roll Arcana.
15.
Could I give them the help action?
You can.
Oh, fuck.
19.
Yep. You managed to gauge a lot about it actually. And it's like diameter and everything. Not diameter, but like, its perimeter. You guys managed to go through it. So you realize that again, this with the Silver Archipelago, this was not casted by someone. This is a naturally occurring disturbance of magical force, where magic just kind of jumbled up into one place, forming a physical,
Force
tangible
wall.
wall of force. But it doesn't pose too much of a problem. You guys spend like maybe half an hour on it, and you manage to sail on by. It doesn't slow you down that
So
much.
it's just like a really weird, naturally occurring rock. Except
Yeah,
it's made out of
basically.
magic. Cool.
And you guys
So it
continue.
wasn't just someone leaving a force wall in it wasn't just someone leaving a force wall in the middle of the ocean for shits and giggles.
No, it wasn't. It
That'd
was
be
just
pretty funny.
yeah, it was just this area is kind of this archipelago is kind of freaky.
Little
Anyway,
goofy.
so you guys are in probably like I don't know. Do you guys have a place you hang out on the ship? Probably like the captain's cabin or
Yeah,
whatever.
according to the
Mhm.
role play, apparently everyone's just vibing in the captain's quarters.
It's like a living
Yeah.
room.
Okay. So,
I'm
you
gonna
guys
roll to see if. I want to just roll. Is it fine if I just roll con to see if Nordwin is still drunk?
go
You were
ahead.
in that explains a lot, actually.
I mean,
Actually, no. He
it's
became
kinda-
drunk afterwards.
After.
Yeah, he's choosing to
Is
be
what
drunk.
happens in the role play channel canon?
I mean, it depends on you guys. I don't read it all that much, but as long as it's nothing too ridiculous, I'm chill with it being canon.
I'm
But that's
probably like slightly sleepy, but I just drank that like a day after, so I think I should be good. I long rested,
Anyway.
so
Oh yeah, while you guys are in this cabin. Oh, I forgot to tell Sawyer something. Oh well.
Oh. What?
Uh-oh.
GG!
A hooded figure with horns walks in.
Huh?
With orange?
Wait a minute.
Horns, I know this one.
Apple, is this the hooded figure I saw like when we were doing the AI
Yes.
generation? Ooh.
Just into the captain's quarters?
Yep, they walk in and they stare at the five of you. Five.
Can we
Wait, 1,
help
2, 3,
you?
4, 5. Yes, including Medea, if Medea was there.
Can we help you?
Do they have alcohol?
Jesus Christ, Nordwin.
I don't
You
suppose
seem
can
familiar.
much. However, I merely came to give you my thank you, my appreciation for helping these innocent people.
Of course. Hey, I've seen you before.
Can I look at
Yes,
their
I-
feet? Do they have like like hoof feet? Or like
Yes,
or is it
they do.
I think I know who you are. Wait, no. You seem very familiar. Weren't you the one who was spying on us?
Yes, I apologize. I suppose I have been.
And were you the one that shunted me 50 like really high into the air?
Well, yes, but that's because you ran at me at incredible speed with hostile intentions, is what I surmised. So, me not being one to be, I did not want to be caught, so I teleported you up harmlessly into the air.
Usagi just does that.
Were you
What
injured?
did you do to this person? You
No.
ran at them?
I did because they were spying on us. It was really suspicious.
Okay, and you.
Did my actions harm you in any way?
Yes,
How so?
mentally. Well, actually, never mind.
Okay, you suck.
Never mind.
Well, I
No, it
apologize
didn't.
if I may have harmed you in any way. Um, they kind of like look around between all of you, and until they point at um Nordwin. I don't believe I've ever heard your name before. What do they call you?
They just look. They would look at you.
You're not drunk, by the way. You rolled high
Yeah,
enough on.
yeah, I know. You hoofs, antler, mysterious figure. That feels like a bad combination to say your name to.
Hmm.
The gaming.
You don't exactly see their smile, but you can tell that they have this grin on their face. Really? I don't believe anyone has said in this world that Fae are dangerous to give your name to.
So that's a little crazy. Are you making assumptions, Nordwind?
Tell me,
Yes.
where did you get that idea? That Fae can't be told of someone's name.
College.
Hmm. Well,
I
you know what
clown.
they say. Fool you once, shame on you. Fool you twice, shame on me. It's fun to see that you learned your lesson, Imric.
That's crazy.
What?
Ah!
All of your consciousness fade.
What the fuck?
See,
What?
Josh knew.
Eh?
Josh knew from the start. So he was going
This bro
insane.
looked at something he wasn't supposed to.
Okay, well, it seemed obvious when you said hoofed feet, and then I'm like, oh, maybe suspicious
Well, I'm
person.
sorry I can't ever use a satyr in any other campaign.
Well, I kept
What
quiet.
the fuck?
I kept quiet.
What crossover episode? What's going on?
Oh,
So,
it's crossover.
What just
We're moving from Silverseas to Oblivion right now.
Yeah, I would like you all to switch your character sheets.
Not me. I've
What?
got to actually. Holy shit.
What?
Wow! Stop crying like a little bitch.
Bree's
What?
clothes literally just change, and that's the only thing that happens. Oh man, outfit change.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Axel, can you tell me how this will work for me
I don't even
specifically?
have Butter's character sheet ready.
You're just Zen.
Josh just like Usagi just fades from existence.
Oh my god.
We just woke up
Yeah,
from a
no,
dream.
you guys wake up, and
I don't have Butter
your
ready.
minds are so fucking hazy. You all appear to be in this cell right now. This scent of lavender and multiple like a combination of multiple other flowers kind of just pervades your senses. And in this cell, instead of just like a stone wet like damp interior, it's more like wood like. The floor is like covered in twisting roots and vines from trees, and the torches on the wall are ignited by this colorful flame that's like prismatic in nature. It like reflects colors of like yellow, pink, blue, um, kind of like a little bit of everything. So you guys kind of wake up. Sawyer, your everything's huge in comparison to you. You feel things like flutter on your back. And suddenly you start to remember a different name. You start to remember, well, never mind, I can't say that.
Yeah.
But you're not Sawyer. Same with you, Nordwin. Training, relentless training of using crossbows and weapons of range and hiding in the shadows starts to creep into your mind as you're not Nordwin. You recognize yourself.
Imric is going to immediately begin pounding his fist on the ground, screaming, "I was happy once! I had a life I enjoyed for the most part."
Emmerich
For the most
so.
I was
I-
happy for once in my abominable life.
And for 1 day, I felt bad in that life.
I felt bad.
Here.
Are we all in the same cell or are we in different cells?
So yeah, a majority of you are in the same
What the-
cell. Hold on,
Am I in Mage Armor, Axel?
Ugh.
no, you're not.
Okay, perfectly
God.
good then.
Womp womp womp. Nice suit.
Wait.
Just carved Oblivion. I had to delete Butter's character sheet.
Amiri, you wake up in this new. Oh yeah, someone send them the link.
I got it.
Amiri, you also wake up in this cell with your thoughts, surrounded this like life, a culture that you never knew suddenly like brought to fruition to you. Also, all of you take a long rest on your new characters. I don't
Oh,
know.
thank you.
Yeah,
New character. New characters.
new characters.
New is relative here.
Is this not?
There we go. What the? Oh God, I was crazy with coconuts all over the
I
place.
was
What the
never-
fuck?
That was coconut captain.
I was happy.
Oh,
I was going to do good. I was going to build.
What the hell was butter? What the fuck?
that was a really boring dream.
I was gonna build something.
So
What was the
Look
fucking
at Pirate
cloud?
Captain. That was pretty cool.
I would like some of you to namely I would like sorry. Bread and butter, roll a history check
Okay.
I can do that
Hold
for
on.
you, good sir. Where's my history? Ooh, +1 chat.
with advantage actually.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. 11 at advantage,
I
chat.
don't remember.
First roll back on
Oh, it's a
bread,
history
we're
check.
Nice
already
one.
doing
Okay.
great.
History,
Nice one,
baby.
little bro.
We are both shit at that.
Okay, just roll a d20 for Vichati and -1, because I know for a fact Butter had a -1 in history.
Butter was not
Let's
a
see.
smart
Butter
creature.
rolled. Sorry, that's a 5. Okay, so and is that
Nice.
advantage, right, Axel?
Yeah.
A 14 at advantage, so higher than what I rolled.
Woo! I'm a genius.
What's a 14 get us, Axolotl?
So as your memories of being a Fae just fade in, you start to remember that you exist. You recognize this type of magic and a shiver goes down your spine. This is extremely advanced arc Fae magic. This is magic that is used almost as a punishment to kind of contain those who people arc Fae sees as a threat. As you
Yeah, but
guys
one prank.
as you guys get up, across from you, in another cell, you see someone sitting in the corner of that cell, who seems to be draped in dark clothing, wearing a mask.
Is that awake? Are they awake?
Yeah, you're awake.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, I
Neither
would
of
like
you
to say, I
know
would
what's
real
going.
quick.
Zin
Axel,
was
like
going
to
through the
say-
same experience as well. Zin's memories are starting to come to them.
Axel,
Yeah, what's
real
up?
quick, I would like to say it wasn't Nordwin who learned his lesson, because Imric didn't give the Fae their name the first time. Cheese did.
That's true. So, as you guys, grasp your surroundings, you look up and you see three people near your cell. First you see Aurora, which was the Fey princess from the summer court that you had meet previously, the one that, stole your name and then you went through like a whole thing. Next to them is the other Fey princess that you met more recently called
The
Cerisa.
one I pranked.
Yeah, the one you pranked.
La la la.
But again, next the third one appears to be a man draped in colorful clothing that is wearing a mask. Cerisa seems to have this more of an angered, like almost disgusted look looking at you guys. Aurora is kind of like, she has this empathetic look on her. She has her hand sticking through the bars, presumably to have freed you from the spell you were in. And the other masked guy kind of just looks indifferent. He has his arms crossed. You can't really see his emotion because he's wearing a mask, but um, he's kind of just standing there.
So, if I may ask, and this is in character, by
You-
the way, how did we end up in prison with two Fey princesses?
No, they're not.
They're
not
outside.
yeah, they're
Oh.
outside. They're on the
And
other
not
side.
that'd be kind of
Oh,
crazy
okay.
if they
I
got
thought
locked
were-
up.
So, how did we end up here? Everything's kind of hazy.
Do you guys remember who you are? Aurora says to you. Are
the
your
most
memories coming
part.
in all right?
For the
My
most
name is
part,
Brad.
though,
Yeah.
everything
Okay.
from that dream feels it's blending together, but yeah.
The memories should fade a little bit over time. I mean, you'll remember some things, but um, it's probably a lot for people with lifespans like you, living 2 entire lives.
Yep.
I'm so sorry this happened. I apologize for this. But it should go back to normal, hopefully, if everything goes right, if my spell works. I wasn't there when it happened. I was called from the palace back at the summer court because I heard that you guys were taken by Gamil. This is the person in the mask is Damil. He
Oh,
supposedly he saw you with Cerisa and ambushed you, putting you all to sleep. That's what I heard from Cerisa. Um, he thought you were all intruders, so that's what he chose to do.
That's
That's what he
lovely.
usually does to intruders in the spring court. You guys were put here as prisoners. Um, I believe you were out for 3 days.
Weren't we on a time limit last time we played this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Something tells me that time limit has passed. 3 days.
So yeah, the memory starts to come in. You guys raced here against the envoys who had recently taken the Fey Queen of the Summer Court's name.
And we've spent the last 3 days asleep. So,
This is a strange feeling, to say the least, being out of my own head and all.
I must start.
Okay.
Can I open the doors of myself?
No, it's locked.
then I'm like on it, like the chimpanzee on the elevator.
You can use your. This is a dimly lit room, so you can use your abilities to, if you want to
so
just.
can you?
I might have to. I'll see what happens if I teleport through the shadows. First I go
So
invisible and then I teleport, unless that does not work out.
I have good news and I have bad news.
Let's start with the bad news.
The bad news. Okay. Aurora takes out a scroll. I'll just read this out to you. Greetings. By the decree of His Majesty, King Eohan, the ruler of the Fey Spring Court, you are hereby summoned to appear before the court to stand trial for the grave offense of the murder of the esteemed Summer King Oberon.
God fucking damn it.
Your presence is required at the appointed time and place of the trial to take place in one day, in which shall take place within the sacred halls of the Spring Court's palace. Failure to comply with this summons shall result in severe consequences. Know that
I have a question.
Know that one second, Imric. Know that the court shall render its judgment with impartiality and fairness, and you shall be given the opportunity to present your defense. May the light of truth guide your path as you journey to face the charges against you. Given under my hand in the seal of the Fey Spring Court on this day of the 7th moon and the year of our realm, signature and, signed by the king. So I agreed to be, to be part of the defense. Cerise is still on the fence about that. So these past days, I've been going back and forth to try and gather evidence of what happened. And I tried to see if my mother could come, but she's dealing with a lot of stuff in the kingdom right now. There are outer spatial intruders. It's a whole mess. She won't be available, unfortunately.
That's what we were coming to warn you about.
Yes. Yeah. The whole entire Feywild is a mess right now. Sarisa here, she was trying to, already, she was trying to kind of unite the 4 courts. And I decided to join her just recently because all the courts are working separately, getting in each other's ways. We have to do something about this. It's a whole mess.
Wait. You said your mother is trying to stop that, correct?
Yes.
Are they aware that they have their name?
Well, it's not a good idea to just give away your weakness, Emmerich.
No, they meant that the bandit has
their name.
Yeah, those are the ones that stole the name.
the cosmic entity stole the name, John C, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I thought it was the Black Steel members or whatever that stole the name.
Yeah,
They originally had
ate
it.
their memories. It ate their memories.
Oh no.
Shit's fucked.
Okay, we have. Shit.
We were kind of racing against the clock to get there, and
we had the woman who originally had the name, but that's the first story for another time.
We have to get through this. We have to get through the trial, and then we need to just book it back to.
I have a second relevant question.
What's your relevant?
Why are they on trial?
Who's they?
Oh yeah, no.
Everyone but me.
You were all.
They were not.
You were all thought of as a accomplice.
Guilty by association.
Accomplice.
I hadn't talked to them for several weeks before that happened, and I only saw them again by order of the Queen. So under no circumstance are they in any way involved in this.
Well, if this trial took place in the Summer Court, there probably wouldn't be a trial at all. But the Spring Court, they don't really like. Okay, well, okay, yeah, no, it's a whole political thing, Emmerich. I don't know how I can put this, but they kind of just want to see everything collapse, and even though they said they'd give you a free trial, I don't really think it's gonna be that free of a trial.
Okay, so
I don't think they're going to be very.
But at least we don't have the death penalty here.
I have a feeling they're not going.
Yeah, we have the lose your sense of self penalty. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Live in a prison for 1 year, for 1 minute.
So wait, if we're deemed guilty, are they just going to put us back into the dream?
Well, you're being put guilty for killing Fey royalty. So I think it would be something worse than that.
Let's not. Actually, I'd rather not be worried about what they're gonna do to us.
So,
So, real quick, what are our chances? Like, how?
Well,
what are
we should
our
probably hear the
chances
good.
of getting out of of actually being deemed innocent?
Well, the truth is that technically, albeit indirectly, you didn't technically kill the king. So, on the good side, you're innocent. Realistically, we just need to prove that. Beyond it, and as long as there's a shadow of a doubt, or presumably, assuming the trial is actually fair, you should be okay. I'm not a statistics type of satyr, but I can try my best. I'm not a lawyer, but my royalty does give me some, bit of credit.
Now I can't talk, but Brett, do you know if there's like, do you get like lawyers? Is there like a public defender?
No. Our public defender is a princess,
Yeah.
essentially, is what she's
Yeah,
been saying.
so
She is our public defender.
Public defenders are actually public double prosecutors.
It is
That's
okay.
gonna
They'd
be
like,
so
"Oh, you
great."
did this with him at this time, correct?"
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
fact
there's
that
no.
you have someone on your side as a public defender is a miracle in itself.
Okay, there's no fair trial. All right,
Yeah,
they said fair and impartial. It is heavily weighted against us.
If
All
the
right.
princess
So
wasn't,
really no trial, just punishment, huh?
yeah, if the
We have the
princess, if
princess,
the princess
so there's some
wasn't
chance we won't
here,
get punished.
yeah, if the princess wasn't here and said, "I will be their defender," you probably would have all been persecuted like so fast. It's not even funny.
We would have still been asleep.
Fuck!
Okay.
We'd be killed. They would have put like
They probably
Brad,
would have
sleep!
to trial while asleep.
Execute.
Okay,
No.
take our silence as a confession. Okay. That's why I hit the summit. That's why I hit the Supreme Court sometimes.
No, I can't talk. But why am I here?
You're here because
You were here
No.
because you're an intruder. You intruded into the Feywild, aka when you beat the trial, you got transported into the Feywild.
Oh!
Intruder and then fucking.
All right, I'm sneaking out of this jail cell then.
The Supreme Court is really hypocritical because they break into the material realm all the time to prank normal people, but then when people intrude on their court, they get all pissy about it.
He's fucking Faye, man.
Did I have a choice in where I get TP'd to?
No.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, no, you got unlucky, bro.
Yeah. Inconvenienced. I will.
It would have been worse when you That's all I'm saying to you.
You guys understand how trials go, right? There's the opening statement. Then we have our witness testimonies, present evidence, cross-examination, and then we basically close the argument and we have a verdict.
Clown is whining in D&D chat.
Yeah, I know. They're sounding completely insane.
No loyalty, bro. I didn't do shit. Imric, though.
You don't get immunity. You're criminal.
Guilty by association. Okay.
Like, keep in mind, it is without a shadow of a doubt that none of you were involved other than Imric. It's just the Spring Court doesn't care. Like, that's the point.
I hate the Spring.
They're just heavily weighted. This is why Brett doesn't like the Spring Court.
The law system is like, tee-hee, you did it.
My house is horrible.
Everyone's gonna look over to Amiri if there's
when all the Fae in the court are like, did I do that? Are you sure? Suddenly, the law process becomes very like, okay, you know what? Just
so we're basically getting prosecuted by Loki.
Yeah, it's like here the trials are so fucked up that like, you can actually say Your Honor,
I didn't
on
do it.
God, he did that.
Okay.
Your Honor, nuh-uh.
Okay.
Your Honor, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, Your Honor.
Axel,
Nuh-uh, Your Honor.
as
Nuh-uh.
I am from the Spring Court, and I've definitely been in court cases before. Could I? Could I?
Okay.
What would I have any kind of like better knowledge of how to win these kinds of cases?
With the guy who wasn't
So, yeah. Depending on how well funded the persecution is, they'll sometimes have little spells cast here and there on witnesses and defendants. So
You're
they're
gonna
not
put his hands in
they're
his
not
head. I could not do a wisdom saving throw.
they're not necessarily strong spells, but they can definitely sway. You just need to keep an eye out for spell components that are in the amongst the jury.
Okay, so
You
they're
better get that
cheating.
counter spell ready.
They
Your
also
Honor.
they
Your
also have
Honor?
been
Nuh-uh.
they've also been known to sometimes silence witness, not like in
That's
the
crazy.
mafia, not in
Like
the
use
mafia,
the
but
silence spell.
Use the silent
silence
spell.
spell.
silent spell. They'll just have witnesses not say everything.
Okay, Amiri, I'm gonna need you to stop talking because I think.
No, Amiri, you don't
no, no.
understand.
Amir,
Yeah,
Amir,
moving
we
up to
don't
the-
use truth here. We
Stepping up to
use
the jury can
ethos.
works.
Were you Abraham
Okay.
Lincoln?
We use
Um,
pathos. You know, we
Who the
convince
fuck is
them.
Abraham Lincoln?
Also, they do
Just don't talk if you can't lie.
They also do use zone of truth on witnesses, so the witnesses are forced to tell the truth unless they pass.
Also,
Which is a
isn't
charisma save, right?
lying to a fae considered super rude? But misleading truths are allowed.
Exactly.
Yeah, misleading
We're
truth.
not
Let
liars.
the Fae
We're
do
just
like, we just don't always tell the full truth about facts. Exactly.
Yes, and Brett's very good at that. He does it all the time.
No, I only tell the truth.
Mislead. Yeah, so
Right.
you do tell the
Okay,
truth
so
and
that
nothing
is
but
actually
the truth, but it's the very misleading truth.
yeah.
It's the very listen.
So,
The truth is the truth.
Princess, now what? What do we do? What's the plan here?
So we have a day, and I did convince Damil here to come with us to the summer court so we could look for evidence for your case.
Lovely.
He's a scary dude and he doesn't talk much, but I swear he's got a heart of gold in there.
Nice mask.
Insight check this man.
I will.
Does he really have? Does he really have a good heart?
I trust him with my
22.
life.
He's a hard guy to read.
Damn!
Dude.
He's got a mask. I can't read his facial expressions. What?
Holy
How's he
shit.
standing? Is he hunched back? Is he hunched forward?
I don't know what you expected to get from a insight check on a fae that is wearing a mask.
That's true.
No,
I
no,
I
no,
just trust
multiple
him.
factors
let
here.
me roll insight. Let me roll insight. I got
What's his posture like? Does he have like a straight back, or is he like leaning forward?
He seems serious.
Okay, well that's one piece of information
But
I can gather.
at the same time, he's playing with butterflies.
Okay, never
I
mind.
have a
I've been
plus 11
misleading.
insight,
We got
but I
nothing
just
on
trust
this
him. I don't need
fucker.
to roll. I trust him with my life.
I don't need a roll. I know this man is
Butter.
dead ass.
Butterflies? Yeah, he does do that sometimes.
His mask seems to be made out of like metal of some kind, and it has like this glowing green pattern of a butterfly.
Wait, isn't metal considered not very good for
Iron.
Iron.
It was
but
iron.
No, iron specifically.
We know it's not iron.
Do we have our stuff here in the cells, or
What?
do we have our stuff?
Yeah, you have your stuff. You're all fully geared up. They didn't think it would be necessary to, just arm you since you're living separate lives in your dreams.
Fireball.
That's right.
What is
Okay,
my
you guys ready to head
change
out
man
and
out
go
of?
find evidence to not get persecuted?
I'ma teleport out of the cell.
Oh, yeah. Do you guys know this
What are
guy?
the bars made out of?
I have no clue who this man is.
They're made out of particularly strong wood.
I eat the wood.
No, that's my job.
Butter probably could eat the
I
wood.
hold up
They eat
butter.
fucking
Termite, bro, it's termite, an actual termite.
Butter. I hold
They have the
up butter
termite.
to the
Oh.
bars and just.
Yeah.
Woodchuck,
Um,
woodchuck,
I
woodchuck.
think they were gonna open the gate.
Can you please not? Please, you do not incriminate yourself any further by destroying property.
Gimrick's just gonna stay seated, waiting for whenever they're going to let him out.
Yeah, they open the gate.
Yippee!
Okay, so
I'm gonna play a
Okay,
I'm gonna use a mirror illusion.
You're from where? You were found in the Shadowfell, right? Or no, sorry, you came from the Shadowfell.
I'm a nod.
Hmm.
You think I need to do this, guys? Finally, I will not use my voice. I swear. I
believe
swear.
I'm quoting that in my brain.
Damil, you wouldn't mind if we brought them along, right? I mean, I know they're not really involved, but we might actually have use for him. Fine.
He's not on trial.
He's not. But we can
My
use him
mirror
to
illusion.
we can use him to gather evidence.
I'm a mirror illusion,
we have
confetti
Zen.
sound effect.
Yippee! So
we have
yeah,
Zen.
this Damil guy opens the gate for Zin as well, and then
I TP'd out.
Yeah. Oh,
What-
okay. You all
What
teleport.
happened to Monty?
Wait, yeah, you guys are missing one. What happened to
What?
Monty?
What happened to Monty?
Your guess is as good as mine.
And why is Josh Zin now instead of Monty?
Just wanted to change his
Damil-
character is the short answer.
Damil shrugs
Yeah,
and
yeah.
says one of them had this strange stone that teleported them away as they were put to sleep. I reckon it had some type of like activation trigger from when I casted the spell on him.
Oh, so Monty's just like probably dead.
Or in another fucking area.
Not
entirely.
I'm not sure if he is, but I recognize that stone from the mobile menders, so I doubt it teleported himself. I doubt the stone teleported him somewhere that was dangerous. Assuming that they get triggered off of spells that are incapacitating like that. My first guess would be some type of sanctuary or something. I'm not sure. But it was largely out of my control. I couldn't do much about it. No clue.
I played the womp womp sound effect with mirror illusion.
Mods womp womp this guy.
Yeah, I should get the soundboard for Zin.
No.
Oh, I'm not turning your
Amiri,
sound on.
Amiri, that is not funny.
He's
in the
funny.
slightest.
I point to my chains. They're not made out of. Wait, so I can't tell. Is Shadowkai chains? They're probably this. Is this metal? I hope this isn't metal. This might
Then
be
iron, Josh.
iron. I'll whip you. I'm joking.
Touch me and I send you back into that dream with no chance of getting out.
That's great.
All right, bro.
You know, I don't know if I missed having Brad around. I'm gonna be honest.
What? I love that. I was so tall in that dream. That was awesome.
You were also
That was crazy.
You were also less insane in that dream, so
That's why it was boring.
That was insane.
Also, you were not present during that. Actually,
I missed everything.
I'm gonna blow a
God,
raspberry.
get over it.
Emric, it's okay.
It's okay.
Don't miss the coconut captain.
Nothing else. It's okay.
Well, you can still be a pirate in this world too if you want.
I'm gonna mimic me like slashing a
later.
katana, bro. And yeah,
So Zin was actually Tenzin in that dream.
wow.
What?
So wait, was Usagi Monty then?
Yeah.
so
Yo.
wait, did
Monty
Usagi just sort of like
Monty technically would still be asleep right now.
So did
Or
Usagi
is he-
just sort of watch everyone like disappear, just like huh, huh, huh?
No, he watched everyone lose a bit of themselves in character-wise and turn into like NPCs, basically.
Oh wait, actually, it's a solo adventure.
Yeah.
Usagi's solo adventure.
Solo
Next
on a
time,
boat.
next time you see
Usagi.
Monty, he's gonna have a fucking like katana. He's gonna be a Dark Souls boss.
Sekiro.
Yeah, a Sekiro boss.
That's just the
Alright.
Shogun, bro. He's taking the
And then
Shogun's whole flow, bro.
he's gonna be a mud skipper knight parry demon.
Providence
A Shogun in
Thorns.
solo.
Agile
He's
parry,
gonna
agile
solo the
parry,
shit.
agile parry.
Crazy.
Domain expansion 999 ping.
Sorry, I'm just
Okay.
doing something.
Yeah. Okay, but for evidence to find, Imric, it's mostly you to find our evidence, as you were the first, I guess the only one around at the time.
You weren't. It wasn't your fault, from what I remember.
No,
It wasn't intentional. He didn't intentionally want that to happen specifically.
And like,
he,
well-
Imric would just begin to have like a long, horrid laugh for a good while and just say, I mean, we could get the character witness of the murderer. I still have the thing.
Imric is technically guilty, but see, I assume we don't
Well-
want him convicted.
Guys, I think Emmerich is like losing it.
Because he was happy for once in his life, and now he's not.
I don't know how to comfort.
Everything I worked for, everything that I dreamed of, didn't exist. And now I'm back in reality. And it is hell once more. And now I'm racist against dragons. That's nice.
I didn't bro summon a dragon if he was racist. So somebody go with the black man. Sorry.
We're getting know what Josh said, right? Okay.
I don't.
Summon a black man to kill another black man.
What?
You didn't have to. You didn't have to repeat it, but no one heard it the first time.
Alright.
That wasn't your cue to say it again.
I'm
What
gonna
is that
look.
one thing where like the dude wakes up like from sleeping and he just sits up and looks absolutely fucking miserable.
Emmerich,
That
I
Just
don't
sounds
think
that
like
you're
one
your
meme-
current moment.
I think everything in that dream that you really liked is still obtainable here, but it's not gonna be if we're, I don't know, guilty by the court.
But it's not though. I'm not as smart. I'm not as good. What I was there. That's not me here. And it
Do
can't
you
be
want it
me.
to be?
I use a illusory script from my emerald pen and draw tears at the side of Imric's eyes.
If you refresh your sheet, I think I
Wait, does Emrich's
peg.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, who's to say how real that dream felt? It did feel pretty real, but who knows?
I was insane. I'm glad to be awake from that nightmare.
My brain kinda hurts.
Not having inhibitions, Lord.
Does kind of make me sad that all of Silver Seas has sort of been just recontextualized as a dream, and now we will never be going back to it.
Yep,
thought-
kind of.
There will never be Silver Seas ever again. R.I.P.
I hated Silver Seas. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Oh,
Well, I guess I can use Usagi for a different campaign. I
Wow.
like Team
Seems
Po-
like-
just gonna mix breed. I'm
It's
gonna
a
mix.
rapid race, bro.
Okay.
Anyway,
You guys should change your server nicknames because the characters in our nicknames no longer exist.
Ooh.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, you do it too, buddy.
Hey, look, I already did.
Actually, I actually have to update this nickname really bad.
He got so many names to add to himself. Crazy.
Orikana, Ronin, Molly.
Yikes. Okay.
So, anyways, is Millennium Crystals ever coming back?
No, Nate, I like you to guess that answer. I like you to be able to guess that answer without me telling you it.
No.
Maybe, who knows? If Chauncey ever decides to snort the longest line of cocaine in his life.
An
I want
overdose.
to
No.
play more D&D, but I don't want to join Thomas's campaign.
Okay, I think that's. Also, if you refresh, you should also have a new feat amongst your feats.
Ooh,
Oh,
boy.
Nate, yay.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Triumph
What?
Dream
Axel, that's so cool.
Holy shit! Hold on.
Expertise
Did
in
he make?
God!
systems.
No way. He made a. Oh shit! That's cool as fuck.
What? Does everyone have their own?
Yeah,
think so,
everyone
yeah.
has
Oh my
only
god.
for their person that they.
And by the way, okay, so let me just. I think I literally just became a worker at Walt Disney. Hold up, at Disney, bro. Hold up now.
What do you mean
Wait.
by that?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean by
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Just know I think I work at Walt Disney now.
huh?
No.
I work at Walt Disney now. Don't worry about it.
Eh. Okay,
Wait,
alright,
what
but
do you guys do?
I have wild dreams.
I have the
Sorcerer
animation.
stuff.
I have blind sight,
the
and when
animation of
I
dreams.
do flurry of blows, I can disengage at the same time.
I have like 2 spells from the sorcerer spell list, and then a bunch of I can weave
I'm
wild
immune
dream
to-
magic into my dreadful strikes feature, and it's a
I'm
D8
immune to
roll.
all
It's sick.
charm magic, and I have proficiency in wisdom, intelligence, charisma saves, and expertise in wisdom saves.
Oh, that's so cool. I get a D6 random effect. That's so funny. It's like
I got firearms and if I spend 10 minutes over a dead body, I get a random proficiency or language until the next long rest, and it doesn't seem to have a charge limit.
Oh, it's because I played an exactly identical character. Your ability to retain your personality to such a degree in Archfey Dream Magic is astounding. It's
Oh,
just
that's so
because
cool.
I refuse to let go of cheese.
That's hilarious. Oh my
mean,
god,
I got-
Axel, you're so cool.
These are awesome, Axel.
Let's see. Animation of dreams. You can modify your animating performance as an action. The object loses its irresistible dance feature, but does an extra D10 of magical piercing on its force empowered slam attack and gains +1 AC and grows monstrous teeth and snaps at your enemies. So I can make a pseudo mimic. That's hilarious. Then animation of dreams. You can modify your animating performance as an action. The object loses its force empowered slam, but irresistible dance feature when
Look at
when any
this
creature starts
D6
into 100
tab.
feet, the item doubles or decreases the walking speed by half.
So wait, is
That's
Silver
neat.
Seas finished now, or just like, is it done? Is it never coming back?
I might continue it sometime. As like alternate universe shit, like we'll follow like Usagi's journey.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But I'm gonna run Starved Oblivion a lot more often than I would for Silver Seas.
Yeah.
This is so fun.
I wasn't sure what to do for your character, Chauncey, because your character wasn't like
I mean, it works. It works pretty well. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of guessed based off of like your ship and your wind and stuff.
Yeah.
Axel, for my choice of proficiency, I picked performance because I felt that felt right given the bard.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll even like let you learn an instrument if you want to. Just like it's not part of the feat, but just add it if you want.
Alfira.
Sure. One day I'll check what instrument that they learned.
How do I add the spells to the feed?
If you click on it in your features and traits, like if you click on it, I think it lets you.
Oh.
If not, you can just look at the sorcerer list and
Okay.
like let
I
it know.
don't think it updated my wisdom save.
Refresh one more time. It didn't work, so I just gave you expertise.
Oh, all right. Plus 11 in wisdom saves. Holy
Yeah, you're not
shit.
failing those.
That's so cool. Just because you just wanted to keep playing cheese. What the hell?
Well, it was a pirate campaign.
Cheese will never lose themselves.
Cheese knows who they are.
For context, this is what my save thing looks like
Oh
right
my
now.
god.
All right. Axel, I grabbed a flute. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right.
You can add expertise onto.
Man, I can't wait for some idiot to attempt to
Ooh.
charm me and me just be like, aha.
It would be so funny when I asked him to roll a deck save, chat.
Or strength.
Does Zone
Strength
of
save.
Truth count as a charming
It's
condition?
yeah.
It is?
Oh.
Is Zone of Truth
Oh,
a charm?
It is. Well, I would allow it, honestly.
Bree sitting here lying. She's sitting here lying her fucking ass off. Your zone of truth is new. That's funny. That's awesome. That's really cool.
Axel, what the fuck?
The bad comedy, I cannot wait for that.
I was dropping a real tomato.
Also, if you make a deep woken joke, you're getting smited by God.
No.
Axel, I have a
Bro, I
question.
just deep woke up from this dream.
Oh my god.
I have a question.
Let's
Axel.
have an example.
No.
Jesus.
See?
Okay,
Cheese gets fucking smoked.
Axel, with my ability to meditate on top of body of someone
in fact, infinitely. If you choose to never sleep, you infinitely retain all the knowledge.
my bigger question was,
If only he did need to sleep.
does it work on the ring?
I
No,
crimson.
it has to be the corpse.
Okay, I was at least gonna. I at least had that.
Yeah, no. Well, it can work in conjunction with the ring, technically, kinda, because your ring, takes the soul of those you kill. But it works in conjunction.
Oh my gosh, it's crimson.
So I can't
You
use
can't-
the ring.
No, you can't use it on the current. You can't use it on the current ring.
You said current though. That's a
Yeah,
key.
but
That's a key word.
you can do it on every new No, you know what? No, maybe later on. Let me think about it. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Axel says, "Fuck you," is his answer.
There's a lot of dead people in that ring. I don't know. I don't know how many.
I was not counting.
I use it on the ring, and it gives me proficiency in everything in every language.
That's kind of.
What?
I'll let you do it, but it'll be like it'll like put a heavy strain on your mind. You'll take a shit ton of psychic damage and have disadvantage on mental saves.
Should give
But you'll
him
have
that
proficiency.
insanity thing.
Yeah, you'll have proficiency in everything in exchange. So it's like a sacrifice thing. Yeah, so you all retain a piece of your previous lives. In some shape or form. And you can implement them into how you fight or how you act. Cheese is different. Cheese is just cheese. Always cheese.
Cheese just became another brand of fucking cheese, bro.
I am Apex Cheese.
I am the all father of cheese.
I put on a blindfold on top of my mask.
It's just alternate universes, but it's just different types of cheese. So it's like Swiss.
No, the next campaign, she's gonna be named Cheddar. So
What about
for
blue
that.
cheese? Like one of the most stinkiest.
Or probably just blue would be their name.
Yeah.
And that has a naming scheme for the rest of his characters for the rest of his life playing D&D.
Just some type of cheese, but
No,
twisted
blue
into a name.
cheese. Blue cheese would be if I ever played cheese in like an Avatar campaign.
That's
The
crazy.
blue people avatar or the
Blue
people who bend
people
elements.
No, take a guess, Chauncey. I said
you
blue.
can technically do both. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Blue with cheese.
That'd be so
Chauncey.
funny. if someone did a campaign where it's the blue people, but they can all water bend and earth bend and shit.
Exactly.
It's like Avatar. Which one? Out.
Yes.
Wait, Axel. It gets even worse when you consider Avatar is kind of doing that, which because currently we're having the way of water. The last movie you can negotiate is Earth. If they do air and fire next, it's just gonna be the same thing.
Bro, I can't wait for Avatar Way of Fire. I can't wait for James Cameron to release a 5-hour movie next time.
No, movie is a strong word. 5-hour art show.
Documentary, I feel like, is like the best way of describing that. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's get on with the campaign. Who's deep poking?
Yep. So you guys teleport to the outskirts of the Summer Court city, the capital. You guys never saw where it happened, the room where it happened. Oh, shut up. So yeah, you
He
guys.
stopped
So
himself.
exactly. The Hamilton.
My- My God, in God we trust, but we never know. God
The
discussed.
room where it happened.
Click, boom, where it happened.
So yeah. Anyway,
no
you
one else
guys.
was in
Yeah,
the
you guys
room.
approach
I'm like
this.
Brett Ehrenberg.
Emmerich, you recognize this area all too well. This is the place where it happened. Outside the walls of the city, there's this massive collection of fauna and plants native to the Feywild. There's trees growing here. It's almost like a forest, but like in a lush forest, but all in this like condensed area of like 20 feet.
It's nice to see that the world itself healed a little.
And surrounding this forest, amongst the plants, are black flames, that are still roaring, despite the time since the explosion. The flames don't appear to be burning the plants at all. And hidden amongst the leaves as you kind of like, walk through this like, lush collection of plants. You see this black skeleton, like withered, like think of a wither skeleton from Minecraft.
Wow.
The skeleton is complete with different legs, obviously, because Oberon was satyr like. And there's like horns jutting off the skull.
Has he not been buried?
Well, we can't really touch the corpse, but we thought this area would be fitting for him to be buried as a reminder of, what he did. We planted a bunch of his favorite flowers here. When I was younger, he'd always, take me to a little garden he was working on. He'd always pay special attention to these ones, saying that they were his favorite. That's what he named my sister out of. Well, at least for the royal name, not her actual name, but they're called Cerisa flowers.
I'm gonna like look very intently at the flower. Like I like prone, like look at the flower. How is it really colorful?
It's quite colorful. It has it's a star. It's kind of like a star-shaped flower with 5 petals. Pink in color, and then the tips of the petals have this like sharp color change into like yellow. And then there's like little like very faint like red dots among the petals. Yeah.
Is there Is there like a softer kind of rock which I could maybe carve into?
Yeah. There's probably a rock somewhere.
Did I ever pay attention to my friend's religion at all, like any of his symbols or any fu- or any funeral
Yeah.
rites?
Yeah, I not specifically funeral rites, maybe, but wait, no, probably. You're probably familiar with it.
Could I carve that symbol on the rock and gently place it somewhere nearby?
Yeah, you can do that. Emmerich goes off, brings a rock around. So anyway, Aurora turns to Zin.
I'm still
Now,
looking at the flower.
yeah. Oh.
But
She gently taps Zin's shoulder. It was kind of a get. I love that gif, but I also
don't do it.
Great King Rest.
I'm not 100% sure. This is a stretch coming from me, but I recognize that these flames is Shadowfell magic. So I was wondering if you had some insight on anything about these flames, and like we tried putting them out, even dispel magic wasn't enough. So we were wondering,
It's
if you knew anything about them.
Alright, I get back up. Let me try the flames. What do I know about these flames?
Roll an Arcana check, but use Wisdom.
Okay. Okay, now because I had inspiration on Usagi, can I?
Yeah, you can transfer that. I'll let you transfer that.
Okay. I'll roll Arcana.
The DC is not too high.
Modded 20.
Wow. Okay, I did not expect that.
Wow,
Okay.
what?
Let's. All right. So, these flames are very. They're scary. These flames are from ancient
Scary
legends.
flames?
Yeah, like the legends around them are scary. As in these flames don't actually exist. Rather than how flames are traditionally like a gathering of gas and heat. This is like nothingness. Like if you think of the darkness spell, how it creates the absence of something while also existing. Like darkness is the absence of light. Yet the spell darkness itself is creating darkness, which is technically impossible. That's kind of how these flames work, and they burn off of something, the existence of something. They don't burn physical things, but souls is primarily what they were known to burn off of. Yes. And if a flame such as this takes a soul, it burns an amount of time equal to how long the soul or how powerful the soul is. So if you are to assume the soul of an archfey is consumed, this flame might burn. This flame might burn for hundreds of years, even thousands.
Okay. Alright, I'm a mirror illusion. Like, just like a cryptid voice. Because I can't talk. But,
yeah,
wait.
but hold on. These flames don't traditionally there's no spell known to man that creates these spells. These spells were created by an ancient sealed god that once ruled over the Shadowfell.
Do I know who this god is? Would I have heard about that?
I do.
I kill you.
Yes.
Fucking.
You have heard of this goddess, Rielia, the Lady of Shadows.
Oh no! And I'm a person who is doing shadows as well.
Bro, I
Sayanda.
Shadow, like the hedgehog?
Can you write that name in the D&D chat? I need.
Oh, yeah.
Right, but
It's
I'ma
not going to
just
activate Thomas.
like pull out like I guess like do like minor illusion and just have like a cryptid voice say like Archfang Soul,
I can just give you
Lady of
silver
Shadow.
if you do. You
I
prefer that?
Why does his voice sound like his nuts are being crushed?
Hey, that's not kind.
He's using
You're
a
one to
spell to
talk,
replicate.
Butter.
He's using a
Alright.
I can
using a-
probably get some of that. I know that those flames were made by the Lady of Shadow because they're the one who turned my friend into a pipe bomb that exploded.
I'm gonna pull out the notepad. I'm gonna take the notepad.
Oh, I'm
laugh.
sorry.
That was very. That's not nice.
Yeah, Emmerich,
Being
your
intense.
ring resonates with the flame. Kind of
Turn
like
my friend into a
flickering,
pipe
kind of like
bomb.
almost flickering like the flame. Like your ring is like has this warmth that is easing in and out.
Is there there's no way to put out the fire. It just burns as long as the soul.
There's technically nothing there to put out in the first place.
It's the dark spell, right? Yes.
Wait, would dispel magic work technically?
It didn't work.
Yeah, they tried it already.
So wait.
Hag Crimson tells me that you need to study.
I know.
I guess I'll blow on it very lightly. Does that do anything?
No.
I shrug. I shrug and then I go back to the flower.
How hot is the flame?
That's true.
It
How
doesn't
hot was it?
doesn't appear to emit any warmth from it, but it does no. It does appear to have like this like neutral temperature as you like swipe your hand through it. Like the air within the flame becomes still.
So we can touch it.
Jesus
Technically,
Christ.
yeah.
Butter. I
I
swear.
would
Blue
not
fire is
suggest-
very cold. Now what do you think about black fire?
I'm not gonna destroy evidence.
Thank you, Butter. I appreciate that.
I know.
We mostly just to prove that, well, at least we didn't, kill the fake king, but that'll be hard against a weighted court. And having actual evidence isn't very helpful. So the best thing I can think of is simply lying. Or, well,
Well, lie,
misleading.
quote unquote.
I mean,
Telling the truth with some things withheld.
We didn't do this.
like, I can't cast magic at all. And that is
Mhm.
specifically a fire started by a very specific god.
Well, yes, but that's
wait,
not a
We're
great case
being
to pull up.
accused of the murder of the
Murdering the
king.
fake king.
Do they have
And we
any
have
idea?
You don't know what evidence they have, if any.
So essentially, we have to bring up counter evidence of us not being physically possible of bringing shadow magic here.
Well,
Aside from Zin, who just had to be from the
What-
Shadowfell.
what if they're accusing us just for the responsibility of this happening, not
Well,
necessarily?
there's a low
for
chance.
Is
the
there any like
the case.
footprints in this garden that might seem suspicious?
Like,
Yes.
Well,
Shit, I should have had you roll survival. Yes.
A little too late for that, Axel.
I spy.
I look-
Yeah, I know. All right.
I look at the flower and I look at the footprint and I look at the footprint. Back to the flower. I look at the
Zin's looking
footprint.
at the ground.
I'll
I'm
look
looking
at
at the ground.
Listen, what are
low
we
tens
looking
at.
at? Dirt.
Very pretty flowers.
Ooh.
A
Now
big
you
footprint.
spot the foot.
Ooh. Where do they go?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh,
Is this
man,
in
you know,
character or out of character?
No, it's
That's-
me. Yeah, I was tweaking.
We just hear, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm gonna follow the
Yeah,
footprints.
You know it's great when the DM
Yeah.
is. You know it's great when the DM's tweaking.
I'm gonna follow the weird new guy who I shouldn't trust at all. And follow
Na
the
na na na
footprints
boo boo.
with-
So,
I'm interested in where this will go.
can you guys give me a second?
Yeah,
Yeah.
take your time.
At this point, Brett is just shaking his head right now, like, oh god damn it.
I just keep thinking about magic.
Grilled
I knew so
cheese.
much. Oh, I had grilled cheese yesterday. It was so
Grill
good.
me a cheese.
Axel,
I would like some grilled cheese.
Yeah.
I have a dumb way to possibly be able to prove our innocence.
Mr. Sandman. Man,
So
he is
the dream stealer feat that you just gave me, it can only give me that thing if I kill that creature. That could be used as evidence because I can't gain it because I didn't kill them. And I feel like
Oh.
I guess that this courtroom is essentially you did.
Well, like, yeah, what would you say though? It's like
Like
Oh,
I have a magical power and I can
have
read the
this
dream.
thing, and I
But I
can't
didn't
do
kill
it.
him, so I can't do it.
It's like there's this thing I can normally do, but I can't do it now. They'd be like,
roll insight, Butter
okie
or
doke.
Bread.
it feels like just like one of those dumb logic,
rolled bad.
dumb enough
17.
logic
So-
things.
You
where it
rolled
works.
much higher than I possibly could, but
Butter-
might as well roll
You know what?
inside.
You've been in court a couple times. A lot of ability things are very strange because everyone has unique abilities in this world. So your guess, if Emmerich were to say that, they'd say, all right, well, prove that you can do that if you kill someone. Here's a corpse. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, knowing the corpse, it's probably Fey in nature. And then he'd know Sylvan. And then they'd probably pull out the argument out of their ass. Well, Oberon also knew Sylvan. So-
I just explained this entire possible event to Eric. And then they'd go, well,
And if that
he
doesn't
knew
work-
Sylvan, and then
Yeah.
you'd know Sylvan, and you'd be
And they say,
guilty
and they
of
say,
it.
and they
And
say,
if,
and
not,
they say.
and if not, they'd probably pull the argument. Well, how do we know you spoke common to begin with? All right,
Mhm.
Oberon-
That's crazy.
How do we know
Yeah,
common's
yeah,
even
yeah.
your first language?
It's like fighting with it's like a court case between
It's like fighting with a toddler. Like, and they'll be like, no. If this four quarters is
guys-
more than
you guys
$1
need to be-
because 4 is more.
You guys need to be a big like-
Yeah,
This is
I
why
think-
Butter and or Bread should be leading.
I think
'Cause
we're the
Bread can
best.
I just thought that using an ability like this would be like
Emmerich,
dumb enough.
Why
logic
do you
to-
again? You want logic in the spring court, and that's not
Yeah,
happening.
Emmerich, don't think. Stop thinking.
Butters from here.
I'm a
Why?
professional. Number one, we did not do that. Number two, we don't know who did. Number three, I don't know what's going on. We didn't do that.
Yeah, you guys got this in the back.
Your Honor, I don't know. Your Honor, I don't know shit. Okay.
Your Honor,
But
I did not do that.
Your Honor, I'm not even sure why I'm here. If I'm being honest with you.
Yeah,
Your Honor, wouldn't you think it's kind of lame if we get persecuted?
like
Yeah.
honestly, we're just
Isn't that
We're just
unbased,
kinda
Your
like-
Honor?
silly
what
guys.
percentage of the spring court is essentially just butter?
Too much in Bread's eyes. And I feel like that should be
Oh.
enough of an answer.
Maybe not as feral, but probably like 42%, and that's a lot
God,
because butter's butter.
I forgot how feral butter is.
Oh, it's
You
good to
forgot
be
how
back.
autistic not butter, fucking
Okay,
butter was a
I'm a partially
Also-
see how this
Here's the
court
thing:
case is gonna go.
if we hypothetically had killed that guy, why would we do it so boring? Like, there's so much we could have done if we did kill him, but we didn't.
Dude, butter should be your lawyer.
Why don't we let Butter be our lawyer instead of Bread?
Listen,
If you're fighting crazy, you might as well argue crazy.
Oh,
Because
Lord.
either I'm gonna dig
Give me
us
some
into the ground,
and I
or
can
I'm gonna.
probably start ranting something.
Oh, give me. Have I ever had alcohol? I should try it.
No. That is no. That's the last thing I'm giving Butter. Okay.
If it helps Imric, it
Your
must.
Alcohol
Honor,
will be. Oh, if it's
Your
Imric, oh,
Honor, the
perfectly
crack
fine. I
was,
thought
Your
you were
Honor, the
drinking it.
crack was
No,
so
I'm saying if
tasty.
it helps Imric, then it would help me too.
Okay, Peg,
Yeah.
what is your Fey Kingdom's opinion of like the mortal realms god? Because if we're going to just use logic and bullshit, I have a few things.
I don't know.
How
I
drunk
think
should I
that's
make?
a bad idea. If we're like, well, we don't really like you people.
That's Tracy.
Pull
No,
up
I
to
asked,
the pull,
I asked
bro. If we
specifically
just pull
God.
up to the court and do a racism,
I asked specifically God. What is
And-
the Supreme
Yeah, but we
Court's
don't like you. We don't like your kind. Is
If-
what we're like
yeah, and also,
simplifying.
like-
Are you asking me as in God or?
I'm meaning the God I told to fuck off.
crazy.
The coin? Or
No. Axel, underneath the boiling seas, I told God to fuck off.
oh yeah, that I forgot.
Thomas, you did way too.
I
much
swear
shit
to
on
God,
your
you
own.
and your
don't
freaking
remember
adventures.
anything.
Well, I mean, no, that was part of part one. Anyway, so thank you for waiting. So you guys walk. So Zin and Butter walk out and follow this footprint, and you see this. Like humanoid crystalline, like green in color, almost creature. You wouldn't even call it, and like a human or a guy. It has very jagged movements that are very quick and instant, and as it like moves and shifts, it kind of like makes these little like crystalline ting noises, right?
Mhm.
And it's wearing like very like if you think of like Aztec
Attire.
hide armor. Yeah, Aztec attire, and it has this like sword on its back.
Like a lot of
It's not
feathers.
facing you. Yeah, a lot of feathers, and it's wearing this like Aztec mask as well. And as you guys exit, or not even exit, like you see it, right? Its head completely does a 360 on its body. It doesn't quite see you, but it appears to make this like strange noise, like a reverberating noise that sounds akin to laughter.
So low.
And more of them start to like not appear, but like creep into view. They have like really creepy crawling, like exorcist movements.
I can imitate
Um,
that.
Please don't.
I need to do the creep factor. Sorry.
And the main one, which appears to be like standing on this like sign, like this whole thing is taking place at like a three-way crossroads, and like there's a sign in the middle of the crossroads pointing in different directions, so people know. Also, Butter, you know that this one sign has been shifted in different directions like 50 times.
Yeah.
Like, it's very likely that none of those arrows point in the right, directions. But,
Yeah.
that's besides the point. One of these things is like standing on the sign, and from its hand, this green fire kind of like spritzes to life and starts blazing. Here's a picture of there's. Hold on, let me count them because I did not count when I 6. There's 6 of them in total.
Are they
6! Where is this
They don't
picture?
look nice.
Lots of feathers.
Oh.
Is everyone with us?
No, no, it's just.
Is it
No.
just
It's just you, but they're not that far away. They're like
Does
20
it
feet
look
away.
like the fire that the soul thing was?
No, the soul is
Okay.
black fire.
Oh, right.
they have
okay.
green fire?
Do I have any?
Someone should go warn the party, but I can't talk.
Why would we warn the party?
Now, would I win if I took this fight,
Well,
bro?
I think maybe they're hungry. Do I have rations?
How big are they?
Medium size.
Okay, that's good.
Do you have any rations?
I shake my head.
Why?
I lie. XD. Fine. I take a piece of
Are you
jerky from
gonna
my
eat
pack.
us? Oh, gift here. You have to give it to them.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the piece of jerky into the street, and I have a minor illusion at that point, like just like I have like an extremely loud thud.
Roll stealth.
Can I have? Oh no! Can you do the help action on me, bro?
Well, if
This
they
is-
help you, they won't be able to hide themselves. I meant both of you roll stealth.
Oh,
timing.
okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That makes sense.
That's a good idea, Peg.
24.
Oh, curse these rangers. You rogues.
He's
Monks.
a monk.
I got +6.
Well, okay, let's be honest. Wave Shadow is basically a rogue.
Yeah.
So all 6 of them look at immediately their heads. It doesn't matter which way they're looking, without moving their torso, their heads just jolt to the piece of jerky on the ground. And then they all unanimously jolt towards the bushes where you guys reside. One of them slowly crawls up to the jerky, and it just stares at the jerky for a bit before chuckling. And then
I teleport behind him.
What?
Teleports behind you, nothing personnel. Kid.
They're not hot.
And I beat him into submission.
Dark?
you could probably teleport to its shadow, I think.
Yeah. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Wow.
I'm gonna meld into shadow. I'm gonna like swamp was it shadow? Like go into the ground.
So is Shot's only going to last one session?
Shut the fuck up, clown.
The fact that you're saying back and not even black is crazy to me.
Back
I'll give
flash.
him a back flash. And a black flash.
Clown, kill yourself now.
Do I have to attack? Do I have to roll to attack him? Well,
Do you want to roll to attack him, or do you just want to teleport behind him menacingly?
let's do this number 2. Let's do number 2, and then I'll have.
Be menacing. Be menacing. Be menacing. Be like.
Let's do. Let's do number 2. Let's do number 2, and have like the mirror illusion, like just have a scream.
If they think they're scary, weird creatures, but really, you're the scary, weird creature.
Contra says they have
I
not
say
been ready.
encouragingly.
Yeah, I teleport behind them, and then I have. If they can't see, I'm still hidden. They probably don't know I'm right behind them, and I'm gonna have mirror illusion, just have like a big ass scream
All of them, right?
behind the guy that was
So the guy in question seems to be surrounded by the other 5. So behind all of them, right?
Yeah, okay, fine. Oh my god. Good thing I have a good thing I have an 8.
Give a warning.
I thought you said they were in the bushes and they left.
Oh, they're staring at the bushes. So like that
Guys,
guy.
I think Zin's about to get like.
No, it's winnable.
like I was like, I mean, yeah, you can teleport behind the guy that picked up the jerky. But
Don't worry, trust.
Yeah, Zin's about to get.
This is a surge charge build.
are you still hiding, or like what? You can't.
Yeah, I'm
you're out in
hiding.
the open now.
I'm gonna just hide right behind him, and I'm just gonna copy his movements.
Alright, roll stealth with disadvantage on that shit, because his movements are crazy unhuman. But you're also a monk. So.
Rip this guy's balls off.
17. Urgh!
Did I make their passive perception high? No. Okay. Yeah, they don't see you. Butter, you see this daredevil ass guy teleport behind the one super far away. You can't tell if he's playing around or not. He's trying to like mimic their strange ass exorcist
That's
movements.
kind of funny.
I get. I'm
Wait,
doing the
guy
exercise.
who picked up the jerky? He's laughing at it.
Yeah, his laugh starts from a chuckle into like this hysterical laugh.
Okay.
And the rest
How
of
it
the
is-
party, you hear this like hysterical laughter
And
coming from where
okay.
where Butter and Zin are.
Okay. Well, that's
Eventually, all the other five start to laugh in the same way until they're all laughing hysterically.
and they're
They-
No, I
not
can't.
funny.
I need to copy the laughter. I can't laugh.
There's something very funny about this beef jerky to them.
Okay.
Beef jerky. No text.
No. Why is the beef jerky so funny to them?
You don't get the joke. You wouldn't get it.
Oh, I feel left
be-
out. I'm gonna go get help.
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand beef and Morty.
Oh, I'm gonna
Why
go
didn't you say beef
back
and jerky?
and get the rest of the people to warn them that the person we're traveling with has shadow weird powers. It's Daredevil. Also, there's like weird creatures.
Which one's more of the concern? The weird creatures?
Well, I don't know. They think something's really funny.
What kind of weird creature?
Well, they walk around and they have like these masks and they walk around like this. I'm gonna start imitating the really weird walk.
Well, it's easier because you can fly, and you're probably limbo.
Says the monk, bro. I'm like, yeah.
What?
Aye.
And there's like
Case.
6 of them,
And
and they had
Zin's
like
there
green
alone.
fire.
Bro.
They sometimes crawl around like that.
Yeah, I crawl around like that.
How the fuck did he hide behind that? Hold up now.
He's doing
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
He's doing it. He's a monk. He can do that.
Yeah, he's a monk, so that's why it's possible in the first place. But
So if it was just a rogue,
Well, I have no
thought they were,
armor.
like-
If I had like armor, it'd be kind of hard.
At first, I thought they were like weird puppy things, but I don't think they are. So I think we should. Well, and then also the guy like he teleported through shadows. It was like, oh,
Peg
Yeah, he
looking
does
at
that.
Butter looking at monster creatures being like, puppy!
I don't know if I've ever actually seen a puppy before.
We've seen a robot dog
Yeah,
and a puppy.
Yeah.
Wait, did anyone actually say that was a dog? Do they know that's a dog?
no one
I
said
thought it was a
dog.
dog.
well,
No one said
they
it
kind of
was.
think everyone's a dog.
I think Butter tamed one of them temporarily.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
friends. And I never-
Guys, hurry up! I can't keep this illusion too long.
Yeah, guys, we should
Come
come on.
Yeah.
Stop. We need to go investigate.
Okay,
the
but
weird
like,
shadow man.
theoretically speaking, though, Butter, right? If we just used him as, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, and I'm not actually going to do this, but if we just used him as bait,
Okay.
hypothetically, of course, hypothetically.
Okay. Well, I want to be best friends with them because they move around really cool. Like
Damn it.
this. They're
Okay.
crawling on my back again.
I would
You know,
look
you can hear Brett face palming. Okay, he's not doing it, but he's doing it. Okay.
Can I get a surprise round off these motherfuckers? Sorry, that was so weird.
They haven't really seen us, so they might be nice.
I'll look over towards the two Archfey. One of them who live here. Do those creatures sound like anything that you know of?
I mean, I hear laughter around here all the time. Not like that, unless it's like, I don't know. Red caps sound kind of scary. They have a weird laugh.
I hate red caps.
I don't
Ugly
think they're
grandpa.
You should see how they laugh when they like drop kick someone.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
And they crit. Oh!
Yeah, they cast old person and then they drop his. Sorry, that's it.
Where did my health go?
From hell.
Shotzi, where'd your health go?
Where's
I was
I'm
in
gonna
the
start
super
going
drop
back
kick.
because these people are taking too long.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Butter. Fuck it.
People love
I'll
it.
stealthily follow
Yeah,
Butter.
I'll also be.
I'll also enter
I just
stealth.
do that always.
18.
All right, everyone roll stealth.
14. Kill me now, chat.
25.
We're rolling stealth. Okay.
Butter with no space in between.
16.
Bread steps on a twig.
It's a pretty loud twig.
Whoops.
He also
He
says
thinks to
whoops.
himself.
Their laughter immediately stops as they all jolt their heads towards the bushes.
Row.
I also jolt my head towards them. I'm still copying that.
He looks at him like, "What did you do?"
Maybe
The level of fucks you can see on Brett's face are non-existent of how much he doesn't care.
Guys, if we start
of-
laughing really
One
hard.
of them crawls over to investigate the sound.
Okay, so Chauncey has a fun little
You know,
thing. that he's
Peg,
gonna
I
do.
would love to see Butter take their chance with that.
Would you?
It'd be hilarious.
It's definitely not. Yeah, no, let's not use that spell actually. What the fuck? Oh, right. I forgot I had
I'm
these
thinking
spells
about
that I
it.
renamed.
Maybe it's like how they communicate.
Gotta do
Brad,
anything.
If they see you,
You know, it's pretty.
start laughing really hard.
Brett, Butter, you know I don't laugh. It's
Just lie laugh.
it's still whatever. Okay.
Perfect plan. Okay.
So you laugh?
No, only when they get close enough.
Roll performance, I guess.
See, Nate, I don't make bad decisions. I encourage bad
32. 32.
That's crazy. Mr. Dion, does a 32 pass?
Let me.
No, it does not.
That's what I'm about to fucking do.
Chauncey, do
Okay,
it.
arguably this is a worse fate than what could have happened.
No.
So have you guys ever played Five Nights at Freddy's?
Oh no!
Yes. R. Freddy
They
function
take out
there.
They take out a mask very similar to theirs and start approaching Bread.
Okay, so we don't run this
They
shit.
all-
I'm
Perfect.
punching.
You're punching.
Yeah, I'm uppercutting. Well,
Everyone
I
roll
guess.
initiative.
Oh, Auntie Ethel, that's what the fuck. I was like, that's what.
Oh wait, can I get an advantage? Cause like they didn't know I was here. This whole entire time I was right behind them.
Roll initiative so we can.
Do we all get advantage because they
24
didn't know
on
we were here?
initiative.
Well, there's a surprise round. Just everyone roll initiative first. So
For
Okay.
turn order.
yeah.
Freddy function bear. R.
Me when they
Oh,
try
man.
to stuff me into a suit.
My knowledge from alternate universes pops into my brain. Guys, they're gonna stuff him.
They got a 23 in initiative.
All of
Holy
them.
fuck.
Damn, I got a modded
still have a
27.
higher initiative.
Freddy function.
How?
24.
Starved
24.
Oblivion.
He's a rogue fighter.
Oh,
He, got
yeah.
he also rolled a 19. Let's be clear here.
Oh, yeah, that'd do it.
Let me
Well,
put
they
this in
rolled a
combat.
Never mind.
Embrick.
I just hear they
Strange.
roll a nat 20, Axel.
I thought they're going at all the same time.
They are.
But we have a surprise round.
You
Yes.
Brett laughs his ass off.
I
And they slowly
"Okay,
start
I
approaching.
might have had a bad idea.
You think?
They got 20 butter and bread.
Good question. Yeah. But good question though for you, Axel. How well did I imitate that laugh though?
It sounds exactly like them, which is why they want to put the mask on you. That's what
Okay.
the
Like,
mask is.
What
You're
if I
missing your
failed?
mask.
Hey, isn't getting new faces your entire thing, Brad?
I can do that by
That's
myself.
crazy.
Actually speaking, all right, buddy. You know, is stealing your thing? Oh wait.
Partially, yeah.
Do the two archfey with the Stevie things.
They're still catching up to you guys.
Damn, these people are slow.
They're slow.
They're
They're
15
walking.
behind you. Relax. Yeah, they're walking.
Sorry,
They-
just when I'm a monk and I look at my 50 speed, everything goes like it's super slow.
Believe it or not, laughter is very common in the Feywild, regardless of how it sounds.
Well, this is why Zin does not know what laughter is. If anything, laughter is kind of bad in the Shadowfell.
You just heard it, bro.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I really need to eat dinner.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Okay. Darn! That's
I'm
fine.
so sorry. I'll be back in like probably 10 minutes.
That's a lie.
Who
We all know
has
that.
who has the surprise round and who doesn't?
You all have a surprise round.
Oh, okay, then I guess it's my turn. My bad.
Yep. You would have either, even if you didn't have a surprise round, you would have gone first.
Well, I wasn't sure if only our monk had a surprise round or if it was the entire group.
No. There's no such. It's they have the surprise. It's a condition. Surprised is a condition.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter who is, who did the surprising. If they're surprised, they're surprised.
Okay. Oh wait. Does that activate my assassinate feature?
Yeah.
5e.
Oh well, we're fine. Well, that kind of sucks.
What do you mean that kind of
No.
sucks?
I rolled
Oh.
2 4s.
Oh,
Nice try.
What?
This
Alright,
is why
do
we
you-
roll separate.
I have to
Right.
go eat apparently. So
Does everyone have to eat?
Should we wait until people get done eating, or should we just run the combat?
on a scale of 1 to 10.
You think they can take this, Axel?
You have 2 Arc Fae with you. I'm sure you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm
good.
sure we're
Yeah.
fine. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna continue firing. Do I have advantage because they're surprised? Just innately.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, a nat 20. That works.
Are you using sharpshooter or not?
Yes.
Oh.
On the first attack?
The first. Yeah.
As
On
well?
both attacks.
Okay, yeah. The first attack misses. Obviously, the second one hits.
So
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna also use action surge. Actually, I'm gonna forego my advantage in order to gain the additional D10 of damage I get from my special ability thing.
All right. You're a Herald of Balance.
Yep. That's a nat 1. This is a really bad start. 13.
Okay. 13 to hit, or
Oh no, that was for the funny chart.
oh yeah, you're so right. I forgot about the funny chart. I should revamp the funny chart. Give it a little like update polish, and also not put it on a very old campaign doc that I don't use anymore. 13. You have a -5 to your next attack roll, but plus 10 damage if it hits.
So if you take -10 because you have sharpshooter.
Yeah, plus 20 damage if you somehow land like a nat 20.
Then I'm just going to not take the -5 for sharpshooter because I'm rolling very bad, but I will not roll at advantage still. So 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, because I hit twice, I'm going to use 2 superiority dice. So let's look at the damage here. 66 from the crit plus 4d10 because all of my hits crit when they're surprised. And additional 4d8 from my superiority dice. And then all of that plus, we'll do that fast. 97, I think it is.
I think he's dead. I think he dies
He's
from
dead.
that.
That's a little crazy.
Yeah, he probably died. Just barely, though. So,
Question is,
as this creature approaches Bread, 2 arrows just get flung into both of his eyes, and he just falls to the ground and shatters into a bunch of little like green like glass pieces.
I'm going to use my bonus action to stealth.
Okay.
15. I'm having a really bad day on rolls.
You're hidden. Okay. Okay. Zin, it is your turn.
Let's see. I'll just hit him twice. Unarmed strike. It's like I'm right behind him. I sweep that bitch. 27 to hit and a 24. Those hit. This would probably do hit.
Yeah.
6 and 18, and I'm gonna flurry of blows. Yes, I will flurry of blows this guy.
Oh, does the Blessing of Balance count if I miss?
I don't believe it does.
I got a 22 to hit and a nat 1.
Reread it though. 22 hits, nat 1 obviously doesn't.
I roll, okay, I deal 24, 30 bludgeoning damage though. What do I get for my, under the table? I got a 14 on the table. What does a 14 get me on the crit fail table?
1 second. Uh, 14.
Yeah.
I'm like so close to just throwing away the table.
Oh wait, I can only do that once per turn. That's a reaction. Never mind. I couldn't use it twice anyway.
Roll 1d4 for every gold you have. I don't know. Drop like 2 gold, man.
Oops. Let's see. And because of my blind dreamer, I can get out of here. 1, 2. I'm gonna move 50 feet to the right. And then my turn.
Okay. Bread, it is your turn.
all right. Synaptic Static is a fun.
Real quick.
See, I
Alright.
told you. Synaptic static.
Okay, they're all within 20 feet of each other, right? That looks like 20 feet of each other.
Let's make the AoE fight.
Oh no, Psychic, actually, because I love this spell.
Psychic, yeah, they're all within 20 feet.
Okay, bet. Make all of them roll intelligence save a 17.
Okay. Six, 15, 3, 14. One more. All of them fail.
Alright, so that's 8. That is 8d6 of Psychic to only 27. That sucks ass. But after a failed save, the target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and tracks the number rolled from its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as con saves for Constitution.
Oh,
And
what
can make
spell
an
is that?
intelligence. It's Synaptic Static.
Synaptic static is kind of funny. I wish I used it, but
Yeah, they basically just have a d6 subtracted from their rolls, but they can remake the intelligence throw to break out of it. Lasts for 1 minute.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Whose turn is it next? Butter's not here. Amiri's, it is your turn.
Cloud. Is Cloud there?
Undercloud, this mic is not working.
It's your turn into combat.
Oh, one of them dies from synaptic static, by the way.
Neat.
All right. Roll to hit as Amiri runs up. One of them. Second attack hits. Third attack hits. You use flurry of blows. Okay, roll one more. Yeah. Two attacks hit. I think you're way of the open hand as well. So you can either try to trip them, you can push them back, or you can remove their reaction.
Who's in the call now?
What's up?
Okay. 10 minutes,
Killed
by the way.
two.
Peg said 10 minutes, by the way, just a reminder.
Yeah,
See.
Uh,
Peg always says 10 minutes, let's be honest
Alright.
here.
Yeah, roll damage for the two attacks that you landed. Miri.
Oh damn! I got back just in time.
13 damage. Okay, yeah, geez, it's your turn.
Hey, so Axel.
Yep.
Would you guys say that those 5 back there fit into a 20-foot sphere?
Oh my god,
The
this
short answer is yes. This is the second time he's getting asked.
Yes, they all fit. Oh, Amiri, you killed that one. Wait. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you killed that
Updated combat map. Does
Yep,
it need to be
I'll
updated?
update.
Okay.
Hold on, let me update it with your fireball AoE real quick.
Thank you.
So I just want to make sure. My first attack wouldn't kill one of these, right?
It did.
Then couldn't
Like a
then
full combo, I think.
I was more asking, do I then kill 2 because there was split between 2 attacks, or only 1?
I did only one
Okay.
because it lived with like 2 HP.
Damn, that's so sad.
But you could have, I suppose, if you want to.
No, it's fine. It lived on 2 HP with the first attack. That's fine.
Where's the there? Oh wait, that's D&D chat. There you go.
Could it possibly be slid slightly down to hit me? I'm kidding. I'm just. Yeah. I have him roll. Have him roll those. Have him roll those deck saves. 17 is
we wait like 3 rounds.
One passes because it
Alright.
rolled high.
the
Uh,
other two fail.
no, that's a 21, a 23, and a 23.
Holy fuck!
They rolled very, very high.
Unlucky, bro.
They take 15 fire damage.
They
I
all
need to go use. Wow.
Yippee! I love fireball.
I need to go use the
It's an
bathroom.
epic
I will be back.
Oh, wait, they
So,
should. Wait, no, that. I know, it's Billy checks.
yeah, all of them shatter into a bunch of like jade glass, and you know, they have their like swords and masks on the ground.
Can I
The
take
two
a mask?
you
Can I
can.
take a sword and examine it?
Yep. What would you like to examine about it?
I guess mostly like I guess would make the most sense. Like, is it old, rusted? Like, is it seemingly new? Like those type of features.
This is a makwahito. It's like a wooden sword with jagged stone edges along the. It's like a club, but it has like It's a Aztec weapon.
All right.
Can I roll Arcana on the mask?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, that's at 22.
That's what they look like, Chauncey. So they don't have any like innate rusting on them, and they're made out of wood. There's not that much that's special about them.
Is this the masks?
No, for the masks, they appear to have some level of, you know, magic in them. Primarily outer. This looks like outer plane magic.
Oh boy.
This be used as evidence for our innocence, at least. Or at least a distraction from our actual case, considering the outer realms are invading. And this is proof that they are.
The two Arcfey catch up, and they, you know, they look kind of like surprised about what happened. What the heck? We heard like laughter over here, and then a bunch of explosions. What happened?
These weird creatures attacked us. They don't seem. I don't know about all of them. They don't seem like they're supposed to be here, I'd assume.
They
Not an
attacked.
expert on the summer court or spring court.
Did someone get hurt?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Is there?
You guys,
Wait, did they drop anything? I wasn't here. Is that the club?
the clubs and the masks and a bunch of like glass shards.
I have a bad feeling about those
Well,
masks. As a mask
Did
person
you
myself.
guys get attacked first,
Technically, well, okay, so like
or did
the
you guys
best way of
just jump them?
No, no. Okay, so I laughed very boisterously. I know, shocker. And then they wanted to put one of those weird masks on me. I didn't want to, put on one of those masks, understandably.
So you
Con-
attacked them.
I pick up the club.
You
Uh,
I
I'm not
would like
moral.
to mention these aren't Fae, and you're getting invaded by the outer realms here. I have a strong feeling they weren't very friendly.
I will try to like shuffle the glass over to them, like kick it. Well, I guess like
strong feelings doesn't warrant murder.
Well, we do have these masks, which are very much tainted with outer.
Aurora puts their hand on Domino's shoulder, kind of like, pushing him to the side. Look, they've had a long day, all right, or a long life, all right, due to your magic. I'm sure that they had reason to just, attack these things. I mean,
shit.
I'm sure you haven't seen them around the Feywild, all right, and we've been here for thousands of years. So, within reason, I'm sure you would have detained them too. I mean, you saw these people in the middle of your forest and decided to put them into a slumber that made them live alternate lives. So, I mean, I wouldn't say that this was too wrong of them to do. Plus, judging by how the corpses are all shattered glass, I doubt they had a level of sentience akin to living creatures anyways.
what was that? What was a
I would
hyena?
also like to point out that you are being invaded again, and they were all armed, and they were coming towards us rather quickly, wielding a magic mask that we don't know what it does. There's a certain point where taking chances can lead to people that you care about dying.
Whatever. Just get back to evidence searching. I don't want to babysit you all for the whole day. Right? I have stuff I want to do.
All right.
I pick up the
Okay.
club.
Well,
and we should probably take this as evidence. Well,
I was studying Oblong's body, and I found something interesting with some of the bones that were left behind, which I thought might be pretty good. If we find maybe some like wizard or an expert somewhere that we do you guys know any like expert in magic that we could talk with as a witness, perhaps?
We know the
experts.
expert in magic.
All right. No, I don't know.
We
the
dragging
girl.
Katarina into this mess?
We can ask Katarina, but I don't know if they'll accept.
I thought they don't like the Fae. Well,
Yeah, they
I
don't.
wouldn't know.
Yeah, that might not be the best character.
Actually, wait, not Thomas. Axel, quick question.
Yeah.
So I have Herald of Intelligence shit. All right, and I'm gonna read this feature because I'm pretty sure, unless if I misread it somehow. Then again, it's not a task.
No,
It's not
you're
a
a good
spell.
yeah, no, you're a good source of magic, but you're also the
A
persecuted.
bard,
So
yeah. So yeah.
you
I
can
see.
go up as a witness. Your word isn't as
As strong, yeah.
strong as someone else. I mean, Faye,
If only.
these characters a wizard, but I doubt
They're dead.
Also
they will-
persecuted.
Yeah.
They're dead, and Cecia is currently in the hell known as the U.S. military.
Unfortunately. Well, at least I'm fighting for.
Okay, so
No.
our current options are the person that our current options of wizards that we know: A, the one that's dead; B, the one that hates Fae; or C, the one who is being persecuted.
Prosecuted.
Sorry, prosecuted.
Well, I'm not really a wizard, but yeah, that is our.
I need you to
Essential.
understand. I know none of the differences at all.
Okay, so just to summarize what I do for magic, I essentially would sing. I put that in quotes to use my magic.
Oh, you're a bard. I do know that. I remember that.
Okay, yes, but not all bards need to sing to use their magic.
I just kept lying and
The
talking to
second
people. And they
second
just
he
believed.
starts to understand something, you throw that at him. It's like teaching a preschooler about addition, and then you're like, except when the number is negative, and they're like,
What?
Negative.
What?
Dumbass child, comprehend this.
And it's better.
Actual,
know,
what is the
remember the
club?
then it technically turns into like subtraction.
Subtraction.
Except when you add a negative number and another negative number.
Then it stays a magician, but continues to get more negative.
Every time Emmerich starts to get something about magic, someone throws like.
Here's the thing: he technically has a vague memory of up to 3rd level spells.
Then I can't. If only bro was an Eldritch Knight.
Comprehend this dumbass child.
Is the club special, Axel?
Nope. It's like
Oh,
it's magical, but it's not even like a +1 weapon.
I'm not sure that this has to do with our specific case. I think this is more the Outer Realms invading and less.
Well, yes, but I feel like if we're able to bring a not distraction, but another more important case than ours, we can put our own trial on suspension. And eventually, knowing the spring court, sorry about that, they'll probably forget about our whole case.
Instead, just ask us, well, how do we know you didn't do that too?
Yeah, that's another issue.
I'm back.
More reasons why I dislike this court.
Wow,
we
wrapped up the fight.
I was typing something to you right as you came back. That's so crazy, Peg. That's so crazy.
Peg, we
won
your
high perception.
What?
You and your high perception. That's so crazy. Wow, if only you stayed gone for like 1 more minute.
Let's
begin. To the basement.
Can I point that out?
Yeah, you can.
So the verdant jester.
You guys turn and the verdant jester standing over the shattered corpses.
Oh,
what are you doing here?
You know, I was wondering why Butter was having a stroke.
Well, that's fun.
Womp womp.
So you want to just explain why you're here?
He's getting the voice. There's no voice.
It doesn't respond to you and seems to be picking up the glass shards.
I'm gonna look over towards the Archfey.
I know the Archfey are preparing to cast spells. They have spells at the ready already.
I'm gonna look over to the one.
They're already ready.
I'm gonna give him a shard.
He takes the shard out of your hand.
Can I just like
get us in more trouble?
Trouble is in.
Also, I don't know how you all know my name somehow.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
Listen, I'm not going through the struggle of trying to understand a mute's fucking name, okay?
Let's call him, what's a good nickname for a guy who we don't know?
Emo.
Who's this guy's name, man? I want to know how to do
it. Fine.
What just happened?
We can do introductions at a later time, okay? I feel like this is more pressing.
I feel like we have a bigger issue.
Well, maybe he's just passing through.
He's picking up shots of the creatures.
So wait, are these creations of the verdant jester?
As he picks up the shards, they kind of like goo like in a weird like squelchy manner, like they're absorbed into his body. Same with the masks.
You ate.
What about the one? What about the one I'm still holding the mask. What does he do about that?
You best keep it hidden.
Little bro.
I got close to the mic.
I quickly stuff it into one of my bags.
He put those in his body. You don't know where those have been.
Yeah, Butter. Shh.
Okay.
Are we in a kerfuffle?
Okay, I'm gonna roll for their self-restraint real quick.
Huh?
Let me roll self-restraint real quick. Makes sense.
A 19 and a 4. Okay. Domino,
I get my hands on you.
Hold person on the verdant jester. What is that? DC 20?
The verdant jester counts as a person?
Sorry, hold monster.
It
I was about to say.
It counts as a
humanoid.
person. Chauncey about to go. It counts as a person.
It's okay to be. It's from the. I feel like this is justified to say in any situation. Okay.
You heard it here. You heard it from him first, folks.
It's not a person. You heard it
rolls-
from the black man.
Rolls a 25 on the wisdom saving throw, and it turns towards Dominic.
Wait, quick. Oh, actually, X. This is a funny spell
Yes.
that you know as well as I do, called Silvery Barbs. Can I
That's
cast that?
crazy.
Would you like to also be involved?
You know, I'm gonna flip a coin. Let me roll that d20. Let's see. Flip that coin. Hey, yo, the nat 20 is telling me I've got to.
All right.
Oh. I don't know if that's a good.
Listen,
Okay.
the nat 20 told me to. I have to understand.
Oh.
And uses legendary resistance. Roll initiative.
Oh!
Fred!
Listen.
5.
You don't have to roll initiative.
Oh, we don't have
just
to?
Domil and Bread have to, but
Oh,
others
okay.
Well-
Then
Alright, hold on.
ignore
If
my
Fred's
initiative
getting
roll.
involved, I'm getting involved. If we go down, then we
What is the Fey Royal? What is the Fey
Trying to get us
royalty?
killed.
Is the
Jesus,
Fey
Listen.
survival instinct
So,
just going, nope.
Domil looks prepared to fight. Aurora appears to be thinking about casting like teleport to get out of here.
Aurora's thinking of getting out of here.
Aurora looks scared.
She sort of like shuffles over to Aurora. Take me with you, please. I don't want any part of this.
Yeah, this is a big should you fight or should you run moment.
It seems like
I-
a run in any.
I
mean,
recommend
okay,
one of the two. I think you can figure out which one.
Yep.
If
No.
do whatever
Arch-
Fred's doing.
if both Archfey are here and we are all fighting it, I
Considering
feel
the
like
Archfey want to run,
Thomas,
I
Thomas.
feel like this should tell you everything you need to know. Okay.
I'm saying if both are with us, we might be able to win. But if one of the Archfey is running, yeah, no, I'm running with the Archfey. If the Archfey that's currently trying to run decides not to run, I think we got this. But they're running, so we don't got this.
Exactly. Now, what level is that spell actually? Because there's no way Chauncey got rid of that spell, did he? No. He wouldn't do that, would he? He would, didn't he?
He
You
would.
got a 25 in initiative. Does anyone go before
Yikes.
that?
Oh, we're actually rolling. I thought we were. What?
No. Well, Bread. I'm asking. Wait, what did Bread get?
Not higher than a 25. It's just gonna summarize that for you, Axel.
I got a 5.
More.
That you.
This is.
Feeling kinda stupid. Ooh doo doo. I don't know what to make it feel. No.
Oh, Domil got an 8.
Oh,
GG.
I'm actually gonna add Aurora into the initiative to see how fast they teleport everyone. You can choose to be an unwilling creature. Do not recommend being an unwilling creature for this event. But
yeah, no.
you can be.
What is an unwilling creature?
You're
As
not.
in you were trying to resist the teleportation.
Yeah.
I'm
you're
a willing
also
creature.
willing.
Teleport me the fuck out of here.
Okay. Zin and I'm gonna say Zin and Amiri are like met up with the party after you guys killed everything. Because
Yeah.
Zin is a little.
Super fast. Actually, I'll shout teleport into the TP circle.
Okay, so we have like a clump of characters, which means an AoE attack.
Uh-oh.
Wait, wait, no, I forgot. It's not that one. Okay, this one's actually kind of like nice.
He's nice.
Well,
look at him.
he's not gonna hurt everyone. He's just gonna hurt the people that hit him.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay.
He duplicates into 3.
Oh, okay. He's jumping himself. All right.
Let me just duplicate this.
Who left?
Clown.
Oh.
I got scared.
And throws. Is that? Oh no, I didn't read that wrong. Okay. One. That hits. 2.
Huh?
Okay. 3. Okay. So, what's your AC, Chauncey? Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
assume not high enough.
I thought that was gonna miss.
No, I don't. I'm not a fighter. I do not have a high AC, chat.
4 attacks. Okay, he's gonna split them between you two.
Thought you were stronger, bro.
Blood. I have an AC of 14. I'm not sure what you want from me.
Brett,
Leather armor.
you take 27 damage as he flings these green glass-like thorns into your body.
Oh, and
Um,
those were the ones that paralyze. Yikes!
you
Now that
gain.
the cat.
However, you heal. So yeah, you take 27 piercing damage. You heal 13 HP.
What? So I take 14 total.
Yep.
That's
I
weird.
don't like that.
Quick, was
Why
that a
did that
spell, by the
happen?
way, or was that just a?
That was an attack.
Okay.
Are the thorns the thing that healed him?
His
How do I
wound,
feel?
his wound seems to. Oh no, Damil.
Silvery barbs that.
See if I didn't. Do I have my reaction back since or is that a no, Axel?
I haven't been able
No.
to take my spells, but I have it open as silvery barbs.
62 damage to Damil.
GG!
He heals 31.
Wait, he did it to himself. He said 62 to Dommel. What?
No. What?
Yeah, 62 damage. Damil takes 62 damage.
So
That was
that's
not the
half
green guy.
damage?
No, the Damil heals 31.
Yeah.
I think this is a
Yeah.
different effect from the Fae over.
I don't like it.
It was the jester's turn. It was the jester's turn. He flung 2 knives at Damil and 2
Yeah.
knives at Bread.
When he
Damel-
heals us
a
and
lot
then
less
has an
damage.
attack that damage us based on how much he's healed us.
No.
He's healing half the
attack.
They heal
As
half the damage they take.
Yeah, exactly. As the thorn is flung into your side, your body heals around the thorn.
Oh.
Oh, okay. See,
Deeply engraving the thorn into your body.
That's horrible.
okay, I see the issue now. See, Alice.
Bread, you start to feel sluggish. Damil as well seems sluggish in his movements.
Hmm?
Oh, and I love legendary creatures.
This is a.
But no, you know what? He can.
You could live.
Are my eyes feeling heavy?
It feels like you took like a half a dose of NyQuil.
Huh.
You say he is tweaking.
I would say he feels sluggish, like you know.
Yeah, like
Anyway,
just woke up from a nap type beat.
Damil is going to cast Meteor Swarm.
What?
Are you shocked?
Does he have this? Oh, he does. That's my bad. That's
Legendary creatures are crazy.
believe me if I was looking at Katarina's stat block for some reason. How'd that get there?
Okay, so he's casting Meteor Swarm, right? Let me just read how this thing works.
No, he's not. That was completely wrong stat block. That's my.
I was about to
Katarina,
say.
what are you doing here?
I might have had to have stolen it.
Katarina
No.
suddenly spawns in.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if they do cast Meteor Swarm, again, my saying of 2 Archfey got this.
So if he cast a meteor swarm, I
Evasion.
play out of intelligence.
Uh-oh.
And we better pray I pass that DC of stealing that spell.
You do not.
Unless if you're a rogue.
You do not die.
Now is not the time to be developing a heart.
Let's see here.
I feel so safe in the middle.
So many options.
Butter's got an escort squad right now.
They're
Everyone,
gonna cast.
gather around Butter. Last
They're
time we
gonna
got in
cast
a fight,
Crown
Butter got walled away.
What are they casting?
Fling a radiant like mote of light at the
The
verdant.
Radiance.
4d12. Yikes. Okay, 14 damage. The bolt of light seems to completely go through the verdant jester. Revealing one of them to be an illusion.
Oh no.
Womp
That's
womp.
better mirror image.
Frost clones!
Did I post yeah, I did.
Bro's got those shadow clones.
Emmerich, it is now your turn. Because I saw you roll initiative. I don't know, or you can skip your turn.
I rolled a 7 on initiative.
Yep, it's your turn.
Doesn't both the princess and the
No, wait,
Let's
Aurora.
check. I'm pretty sure I rolled higher than a 7.
Oh wait, Brett. Yeah, that's my bad. Brett.
Yeah.
I forgot you were
Okay.
even here.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
You made such a bad choice, he assumed you died.
Quick question. Which one was the clone that dissipated, or does it just go through them?
The one on the left.
So the one on the left is gone now? Or is it still there?
It's still there.
Okay, well then that's not good, chat. So then, I'm already slinging spells, so I might as well sling another one. There's a high chance he's intelligent. English is a fun language. Let's see, what's a
Does he have
spell
big
that would help?
muscles?
I don't. You act like I've got.
He might have big muscles.
Does he look like the Hulk?
No. He looks quite slender in appearance, actually.
If I were
Is
to
there a way
guess,
to?
he's really good at dexterity and charisma because they're the jester.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
really?
Thank you. Oh my God, really? I wouldn't have guessed that the jester was charismatic in any way. Lord Almighty.
Wait, the jester, like from.
Does he look buff
Anyway.
like Jin?
Oh, roll a con save. My bad.
Oh.
Haha.
Me? All right, that's
Yeah,
fine.
roll a con save.
I'm not
11.
buff like Zin. Don't worry, it's just the gloves.
You are unable to make bonus actions or reactions until the beginning of your next turn, as the thorns in your body slow down your movements.
Alright, so, quick question: can I use my action to just try digging out the thorns that are in my body, slowly going in further?
You can pull all of them out at the same time.
All right, let's do that.
Is that
Anything
gonna
I gotta
hurt?
roll?
Nope. You take you take 11 piercing damage as it rips out your insides as you pull them out.
Is that gonna hurt? No.
It does hurt. Yes.
Excruciating pain.
You have more thorns in your body.
All right, still hurt like shit. And I'm assuming that's an action to do, so that's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Other people can also use their action to pull it out of you.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna carve it out of you.
Yeah, I see. Me and Peg got the same idea of cutting out the thorns, bro. Like,
Yeah.
same wavelength, bro.
Wonder what happens if Butter eats the thorn.
Yeah, see, we're not letting
It's
that
like
happen.
Crunchy.
melatonin.
They're glass-like.
Eating
Oh,
glass?
he's eating
Yeah,
glass.
very
I know you're a termite, but do you want to eat glass?
they've eaten rocks before.
Right.
So, like,
See, rocks and glass are two very different materials, though.
What do you mean?
Well-
They're both rocks.
it's just phase 2.
Yeah.
I'm evolving.
If you can eat a
You know
rock,
that guy Venture from Overwatch?
I never liked that game anymore.
I'm sorry. You want to say that again, Josh?
It's that.
I would-
And then Aurora teleports you all out of there.
It's
All
that
right.
they them mix up.
It's not just because of they thems.
Hey, yo.
Because of
Is it 'cause
homos
the-
too.
Is it because the
Um,
game's
so-
bad, Josh?
Yes.
None. So I would also like to say all of the envoys have gimmicks.
Gimmick.
I will give you guys 1 or 2 test encounters to fight them. Where I'll try not to make them lethal. They'll usually be lethal, but just be smart. So you can learn what they can do before you fight them for real.
Thank you.
Because
All right.
no, because you will not. I cannot see you possibly fighting them first try and beating them.
So yeah, okay. So with Fred and Jester, he clones himself. Those clones, as far as I can tell, probably have their own HP bar that is similar to him. I'm gonna write this all in notes actually because I know I'll forget. Yeah, and he drugs you. Okay, he gives you. He has the Bill Cosby treatment.
The swords also heal you after they hit you.
It's so they close it in.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a worse resistance because it also makes you sad.
Evil resistance.
Maybe I should have let you guys fight it for longer.
Good vulnerability.
He's like a billion other things, and we don't know what they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. They'll be next time, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. You guys teleport into the what's it called? Outside a building. Butter, you recognize that you're in the capital of the spring court.
The capital.
Yeah, the
It's like
capital.
letters.
You're outside this massive building. It's the supreme fucking court of the spring court. I love using the word court a trillion times.
The Supreme Court of the Spring Court. That is being held because you killed the spring of the king of the summer court, and I did not have a stroke mid sentence. I swear.
It's 8:20. I'll end the session here. I want to plan out this trial a little longer, but yeah.
We're so ready for it. No, we didn't do that.
What do you mean? They're just gonna show up and be like, "No trial, death."
I had a slight feeling some people would be unhappy with me doing like the whole dream thing, but I didn't feel like running Silver Seas anymore, and instead of just dropping the campaign entirely, I decided to somehow incorporate it.
I think it's super cool.
That's
Yeah.
fair. It just,
I think it's sick.
It was nice. I
Axel's
liked
is
it.
accurate
I
so
think
far from
the
everything we've seen.
whole thing with feats based off of
I thought that was awesome.
how we were in the Silver Seas was cool.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
I love getting a feat because I just did not feel like making a different character.
I love getting expertise in 3 different saving throws.
Hey, I only got proficiency. I technically only got proficiency in 1
Hey, wait.
saving throw and expertise in another because I already had proficiency in 2 of the saving
I
throws.
got a
had.
rework to my.
Does this mean that Imric now has 2 different traumatizing backstories?
One where he was beat as a child.
He's now
Crazy.
He was definitely beaten in both lives. I feel like neither one of those are different.
I'm trying to decide if
I mean, if you had the opportunity to beat Imric, would you beat Imric?
As a child, maybe. Who knows?
As someone who's named Bread.
Listen, if you want to do fisticuffs, I'm more than willing.
I'm trying to decide
No.
if
Okay.
I want this to affect Butter's personality or if I want Butter to be like, that's going in the vault.
I'm gonna repress that.
Brett has
Consider
definitely
it
learned.
repressed.
Consider repress.
All I did was
Brett
drink a lot.
More uninhibited. because of his dream. So that's something new to him.
Well, Sawyer
God, an
really wanted to
sociopath.
be smart and talented. Butter doesn't really care about that. So when it comes to like a
Well, okay, so keep in mind that these are all dreams, so you do not remember every aspect of the dream
okay.
because technically, like the whole biological thing where technically it doesn't happen, so your dreams aren't immediately stored into long-term memory. So unless you like write shit down or it like fucking mega scarred you, like really affected you, you're going to forget a majority of.
Woohoo!
Imric is writing everything down.
That's going in the vault. I'm gonna force myself to forget about it.
So you can choose to remember, or you can just nonchalantly forget about a majority.
I'm not gonna remember anything because I didn't see anything because I have a blindfold on the whole entire dream. Oh, it's pitch black. I can't see.
Mr. Tenzin could still see, right?
Yeah, but what am
Yeah.
I gonna see? Like a line under the freaking blindfold? Oh,
You got to experience senses beyond sight, so you don't need to rely on sight anymore.
I heard the bees and the birds.
On God, that's more like it.
The birds and
So-
the bees.
I think this summarizes like from the one interaction we had with him. I'd say pretty well.
Nice Perry.
So all of what was one of my life, I guess one of my lives now is so do I get to be happy that I lived it, or what do I do with
Right.
this?
Well, just don't worry about something that wasn't true. I feel like it's pretty easy.
Cool.
I don't know
I
why
want
humans
to
are
be
so.
tall again.
I'm not sure why
Alright,
humans
I
are so
might come
obsessed
back.
with
I don't
looking
know.
back at
I
the
gotta go.
past.
See you, fellas.
It's nothing else. It's just the
Bye,
fact that
Nate.
Butter was tall for once.
I was happy. It might not have been the best life, but I
I'm
was
a cut.
happy for once.
Well, happiness is subjective.